Please don't. Please don't.
Unite is factory new.
It is.
Picture inventory. It's worth like $260-ish.
That's pretty cool.
That's crazy, actually. Yeah.
What was it when Edgar gave it to me?
Probably like 400.
It was-
They've actually quadrupled.
You can,
I
check, you
would-
can check the trade.
I would think it was probably cheaper back then.
It was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, and they've exploded now.
Because when he gave me the flip Doppler, it was like 120, and now it's 7 something.
The flip Doppler.
Yes. So
How do I meet
It's
this
worth
guy?
700.
huh?
Who's that guy? How do I meet?
You're not gonna get any of his skins.
Yeah, you're right.
He got cursed. He gave someone a howl when they bet it on CS:GO Lotto and lost
Holy
it.
shit.
What?
What he was just saying.
The howl thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's
hurts so badly.
it's so bad.
That's like $15,000 now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
They took the skin like out of the game, so you can't get it anymore. So there's like a finite amount left.
Damn. Poor Edgar.
Poor man.
Thanks for the gift sub and the resub randomize and Kismet.
I did not realize we were live.
Oh, yeah.
We're live.
We're live.
We did it.
So keep the racism to a minimum, please.
Yeah.
Always a big problem.
Way to go, spoon face.
Matt sent me a tweet the other day and said, "Yes, so glad." And I looked at it, and it was Tucker Carlson's announcement he's streaming on Twitter.
Tucker Carlson's gonna make so much money off that deal. It's gonna be crazy for him.
It's like the Joe Rogan going to Spotify shit. It's gonna be just like hundreds of millions, I feel like.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be crazy. Yep, Valorant today. We play OR. Oh, I still never found my shoes. If any of you guys
I
have...
think they're on the coffin.
Are they on the coffin?
Yeah, pretty sure.
I'll check. Eggs of the tier 1, Krabby.
Hey Chad, how's it sound and looking? Stuff. Is anyone complaining?
No, not
Not
yet.
that I've seen.
No.
Okay. Headphones, they should all be paired. You just switch them to on. They might be kind of loud, so before you put them on, the little volume knob is on the sides.
I'm gonna give these
Here, take it off. There's a little like knob that's what goes to on,
I see it, yeah.
and then these are your volumes and plus minus right there.
So
No,
I just
not
go
the
to
middle one,
on.
the outside ones.
Oh.
Yeah, just switch them to on. They should be on.
Matt, look
Can you hear?
Yeah, I must be listening to.
You're
Yeah,
yeah.
so
that's
yeah.
I
fine.
just wanted him to
That's
look
cool.
and see himself.
Okay, we only have 4 though, so
That's so hype. What the
Yeah, that
fuck?
actually is really good.
That's cool.
Damn, Danny, look at you go.
That's nice. Now we can actually hear shit.
damn.
Great work.
Only a couple of you though.
That's fine.
Everyone else can go fuck themselves.
I don't need to hear it. I can use my brain waves to tell what they're doing.
And you use echolocation
Exactly.
just by looking at it.
Man, there's so many flies here. It's really hurting my feelings.
They just couldn't miss the match.
There were more before, so
Oh, hello. Did Chelsea talk to you? We're
No,
gonna get
I
a
don't-
new cleaner.
Yeah, that was discussed a
Yeah.
little while ago too.
Yeah. Yeah, that was gross. I ran it out of here like somebody found a bomb in an action movie.
You talking about the trash can?
Yeah. It's just sitting outside by the fire pit.
Who do y'all main in Valorant? So I don't have any agents unlocked anymore because I can't remember my password to my main account. So I've been forced to just play Jet.
You can't remember your Blizzard account?
It's Riot.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I don't
that's
know
the one
why.
he literally never remembers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to reset it.
I don't know
every
why
time.
I think it's because WoW is up. I was thinking
Yeah.
Blizzard, and I was like, how are you going to play WoW?
You should just text it to me, and that way, at any point, if you ever need it, you can just go back to that text and find what it is.
That's a really good idea. I'll just start sending you all my
almost like
passwords.
Everybody
It's almost
gets
like
a
writing it
different-
down
Yeah.
somewhere.
Everybody gets a different login.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh,
I need
shoot,
my Riot guy.
I need to get into Spotify. Let me call Aaron. My password is Nick Almond.
Did you see any of the Boogie and Wings conference? I saw the clip where Boogie spits water in the air.
I saw that too.
It seems really
Weird. And then-
awful.
they start shoving each other, which a lot of those are always scripted.
It
like,
is
oh,
scripted,
sure.
Yeah.
But
That was like especially scripted.
yeah, they just were like pushing each other, and all the guards are just like standing there watching. Like it only gets exciting because the security steps in and like separates, and they keep yelling. But that one, they just kind of like took turns.
Them pushing each other though, like that's just content. That's
It
just
is,
like
yeah.
the clips of Wings training. Oh my god.
Those are so fire.
So
Was it good?
Him,
Oh,
and,
he's
him
got-
and Boogie.
he's
Boogie's
got
got a
technique.
crazy hook. He just
Oh, okay.
he straightens his entire arm and just does that to the
All right.
It's like a Rock'em Sock'em robot kind of. It's
Do we
very
know
like,
how much they trained? Like, did they actually train a lot?
Supposedly. They trained for a while.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Looks
Hey,
like there's
hey.
plenty of seating in here.
Yeah, we're gonna figure
Double-
something out.
Double row.
We'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
we'll get
Like
bleachers.
bleacher seats, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I think this couch is starting to run its course.
Oh, thank God.
I think a few of us have either sat or slept on it while being stinky, like after basketball, and it's cloth, so it's soaking in. So every once in a while, when the door's been closed, I'll walk in and I'm like,
someone back
stinky in here.
It's just
Which is good
extra
luck.
flavor.
You
It
know,
has
we're
that bonus room smell to it.
right.
Mhm.
We're gonna have to make the next couch stinky too, so we play well. But
Yeah.
is there shit on the couch? Of course.
I think if we win this one, we're guaranteed playoffs. Or God, what is it? No, I think it is playoffs.
I think you're
that's-
right.
Yeah,
I think next is
it's
playoffs.
next. Yeah.
If we win this one, I'm guaranteed to smile. That's for
What?
sure.
True, that is a
Fine.
guaranteed
Box
smile.
It's got a big grin.
People might just need to scoot by. That's our only way in and out, but that should be fine.
We're the first game, starts at 4, so it's almost time.
Am I the only one here who's never actually played Valorant?
I haven't played
Wow.
Valorant in probably 3
probably.
years.
I played once and just was not very good.
I
And
played-
just decided it probably wasn't for me. I went back to Rocket League.
Anytime I play it, I go, oh, gotta play CSGO.
That's exactly what we've done every time.
I've been getting back into it. I can't control the spray at all in that fucking game. It's got a mind of its own.
You are not wrong.
Thanks to Resub1. Can't really see the chat super well, so sorry if I keep missing it.
You can slide it and watch the color down.
like that.
You know what would actually be cute in here? Because this is always going to be the watch party room, I'm guessing. We could do... You remember at like Mosey, they used to have the big steps, and sometimes they do shows in front of the really big steps. Could have Carpenter come in and build like 2 rows that are fully cushioned, so we have like 2 seating rows.
That'd be cool.
We just have to move the signs up.
We should get rid of.
and raise the ceiling, and you'll
No,
never see
if
the
the
top
ce-
row on camera
if the
because we
first
already
one's here-
can't fit everybody in.
We should get the.
I don't want to hear it can't be done.
We'll make it happen. We'll just get a new building.
We get rid of the couch and then we all lay on the ground on blankets, like we're at a sleepover.
That'd be pretty cute.
Sit on our bellies and kick our feet.
We should just lay like 7 hammocks across the walls. In here.
Yeah, a bunch of kinos.
Everyone can cocoon up and watch some esports.
Oh, because esports is so like indoors, so electronic. We should like make it forest themed in here, so we get back to
Or
nature.
outside,
We
yeah.
should sod the floor.
That'd be
So
so
when everybody's like, you watch too many esports touch
And like
grass.
occasionally the sprinklers come on and it's like raining in here. That'd be cool.
Just make it a
Like little
rainforest.
biome.
Yeah.
That should be so fucking hype.
A little rainforest
We're
cafe.
watching it in the mountains today. It's negative 20 in here.
Yeah, we'll green screen the back wall so we can change where we're watching from.
When the rainforest cafe in Orlando inevitably goes out of business, we should buy the animatronics and bring them
We
in.
should buy the Rainforest Cafe and it becomes the rainforest watch party room.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Like the thunder that goes on in
Yeah,
the background.
and the
stuff.
volcano starts smoking anytime we win.
That place will never go out of business, by the way.
I don't believe that.
I
It's
feel
never
like
go out of business.
I feel like they've come so far.
I think
Like, why
they,
stop now? You know, the sunk
Yeah.
It's
cost.
pretty popular, right?
It
That's
is,
like where
it
people go
is.
when they go to Orlando.
well,
for
they have
winter.
2 of them. I think there's one that's just there and one in Disney. I think.
Like 2 in Orlando.
I think so. Yeah.
Eating over there.
Some more of your delicious little biscuit things.
Shane always walks in and just doesn't say hi to anybody. Just goes straight to the kitchen.
Every time, bro.
You guys have like unlimited snacks in there.
They're not unlimited.
Well, they keep replenishing. So, from my point of
Yeah,
view,
we
they're
keep
unlimited.
They're regenerative.
They just keep
Kingdom.
spawning.
To us, they
I
keep
am, yeah.
dwindling.
It'll be good.
I imagine that it's Matt that is repurchasing these.
No,
Like
it's not
midnight.
me.
You don't,
So
you
it's
don't
Caleb.
want to start
When there's
off, man.
good snacks, it's Chelsea.
Nintendo probably
Oh,
bad, yeah. They don't know time
Oh,
zones.
if
That'd
there's
be
like
hilarious.
like the good kind of stuff, it was her.
Look at Alana Pierce. You heard she got
Banned for watching the Zelda coverage, yeah.
Who?
Alana.
Ah,
Oh, there's already. I don't know if this is not something we're supposed to talk about. You could already kind of download the.
Yeah, the game's leaked.
Yeah.
And
Great
Nintendo's-
shade. Now we're
Yeah,
banned too.
good work,
way
Shane.
to go.
I was excited to play the game.
I love that guy.
They just cut power to the building.
Who did
Is it wrong
Nintendo
to say? I'm
send?
like, no,
They shut
actually,
down the
I'm already-
Rainforest
I'm
Cafe.
playing it right
Oh,
now.
God damn it.
Didn't Nintendo
As a warning.
send somebody to like the crew to somebody's house? Wasn't that them or am I crazy?
No, Magic.
Yeah,
Magic the
Magic.
Gathering.
Oh,
Yeah.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, they sent the Pinkertons.
We should come up with an excuse to send them to somebody, but like as like a birthday gift. Like, do you think we could ask the Pinkertons to go with like cake and presents? And
Yeah, they
stuff
went there to
instead?
confiscate something. Can
Yeah.
they bring something with them
Yeah.
Were you talking about like has Nintendo ever sent people to like?
to like?
They have enforcers,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
they have their
Yeah,
own.
they do for sure. There's stories
Yeah.
of
Why
it.
don't we have enforcers?
I think they're
Oh,
like
you
I
don't
think they
like
just are their
Charlie?
own enforcers. Like they probably just send Doug Bowser to someone's house.
Yeah.
Tell them to kneecap them.
That's true.
I don't think Doug Bowser's alive. He
No.
only makes a public appearance like once a year.
That's because he's out like bounty hunting the people. who are-
Yeah.
Yeah, he's only got a
Making
imagine seeing
stuff.
John Wick
Doug
on
the
camera.
True.
It is fucking
I guess you
crazy
only see John Wick.
that there are so many people in the world with the last name Bowser. Because the dude who I think leaked it or something also had the name Bowser.
Gary Bowser
Gary
is the
Bowser,
guy
yeah.
who was part of that
Yeah,
team.
I've only
that
ever heard two
jailbroke.
Bowsers, and they're both affiliated with
Nintendo.
Nintendo. Isn't that crazy?
This is. I don't think they're real. I think this is AI. We're
Yeah,
seeing its
making
effects
it up.
in real time. That's crazy. How weird everybody on our crew's last name is some form of water.
Mm.
How could it happen?
Good old Aaron Estuary, huh?
Is the Valorant stream up? I don't think so, right?
I
don't think it
It would be on the side, right? Oh,
What?
It's called Knights
It-
Arena.
Is it? Isn't it usually in a Valorant?
The channel's Knights Arena.
Ah,
This one?
But it's like NA, Knights Arena NA. It might just not be up yet. It's probably not up yet.
Ugh.
I was wondering why it said KA.
yep. Starts at 4. I just didn't know if they had like a pre-show with like a
Oh, Valorant.
clown or something, maybe.
Valorant North America's going.
Oh, that's the one then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually the one.
Oh, it's just a K symbol. I see.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Well, I know it's Knights Arena, but I don't know who
Oh,
that is.
yeah.
They run the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just started it. What? Yeah.
Should I?
Yeah. Switch scenes.
Let's before we
Pop
switch.
her
Let's
up.
run our new. Let's run our new opera ad,
Alright.
and then we can switch over to the
I hope
game.
it's not. I just added it. I don't want to be too loud or anything.
Oh, you can see. You have to mute us first, so we don't talk over it. Mute the mixer.
Wait, is this opera?
Yeah.
Just scroll down. Yeah, mute the mixer.
Oh shit! Oh, no wonder it's so heavy. It's chrome. Such a resource hog. Get out of here! Get out! Get! Whoa! Whoa! It's Opera GX. It's the best fish in the lake.
Well, cover me in mustard and call me a weenie. Looks like Charles got the catch of the day. And with our sponsor, Opera GX, you can too. If you want to support Moist Esports, you can download Opera completely for free from the panel below the stream. Well, what you waiting for? Go on now. I think y'all got some fish to catch.
It looks so good.
That was actually all acting too.
Yeah.
Classically trained.
It was all practical.
Yeah, could you believe he was actually fishing?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, you can swap over now. Nice.
So yeah, go below the stream and download Opera GX if you can hear me. I don't know if they can hear the whole room.
They can.
Should be able to.
I think it's paused.
It's so free.
They're awesome and it's free and I love them.
RLCS is this weekend as well. We got a big weekend.
We're going to be in this room a lot. So there's a good thing there's flies everywhere.
Yep. Well, they get to watch too.
RLCS starts tomorrow.
That's just set dressing.
Tomorrow is Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
That checks out.
Yep.
Oh wow. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby. There she is.
Hello, Valorant fans. I hope everyone
this
is
like
having
a
a
tournament?
fantastic day. I
Yeah,
know my
this
day just
is-
got
Well, it's just a weekly league.
because we are
Yeah.
here
Oh,
with
okay.
the
Part of a
Valorant
bigger
Challengers
tournament,
North
but this is a big one because
America. This is
it
week
clinches
9
playoffs
of
for
day
us. We're
2
3-0 right
yesterday's
now.
games.
Oh.
I mean, we got
Yeah,
another long
slamming
night. We
ham.
had another day that everything went the distance. It can only hope for the same today. We have so much to talk about, and if you want to join in on the conversation, you can do so with our Discord fan zone, pks.gg/fanzone as well. Get your questions in for our post-match interviews, and maybe we'll highlight those. But I want to talk a little
Yeah,
bit
Led's gonna be
more about
streaming
what
as
we got
well,
in
I'm
store.
pretty sure.
Bring in our two
Him and
casters
Tarek,
for
I
today.
imagine.
First off, we have
You run
the
over
Tanner
there.
Metro. A nice little surprise
I won't be
today.
joining that
Thanks
call
for joining
today, though.
us. How are you doing?
Today we're in the hub.
Doing
Gotcha,
fantastic.
chair. Can you hear
It's
me?
already been 9 weeks. Where did the time go this year?
Just if
Honestly,
you want the chair.
doing my
You're
own
like,
little
yeah.
map research, seeing that week 1 we had Vine in the pool, we lost it forever, and then we have it back, has me on the biggest trip for how time has gone by this. But hey, Tanner, it's been a ride.
It has been a ride, but fortunately, it's been everything that we expected. Some brand new faces to a brand new ecosystem. Everybody's
Now
been
we're
leveling up.
strapped in.
It's been a lot of fun. I guess 9 weeks.
They might start this a little early.
Yeah, the ride's
door
not
doesn't
over yet, and how things
No,
are
it's an
shaping up,
esport.
there's still
Yeah,
so
the team is still win to let us out.
Yep.
we stay in this room until one of our teams wins something.
Point this gets pulled up.
Do I have my
Can't
own
stop talking
personal
about them
mic?
and how
Yeah, it's on the side.
interesting everything is.
Wireless
headphones now?
Plus minus.
Thank you, that.
Look at them nuts.
So advanced.
Only the best.
Look at the differential.
Taking a victory, gonna be
That's
first
why
then
everything
in
we
that
do
group,
always works so well.
AK, but there's gonna be a couple people nipping at their heels.
Yeah,
Man,
absolutely. I
Turtle
think
Troop
that's
kind
the
of going a
place to
little
go.
hard as well.
Yeah.
Split two. I don't think anybody would have that Group A standings list in
What?
that
Oh, wait, the
group.
Mad Lions beat
Gaming
G2.
number 4 in Shopify
Yep, that was,
just
last
right
night.
above.
Mm.
I think.
All these teams have
They're looking
leveled
like
up so
P2
much
right
over the last
now.
9 years
Yeah.
that
Like
I'm
PU.
really curious to see how it's
Oh,
We're
there
gonna
it
need an
is.
additional 10,000 hours to get a dub on the board.
Definitely have a lot of wiggle room though, considering they can definitely be putting their mark in that 3-1 going on in this.
Who did
group.
M80
Looking
lose
over
to?
at this group B, Tanner.
Oh,
there
Shopify,
is some
right?
Very decisive placements here,
Sure.
most notably in our first and in our last.
I just
spot.
answered my own question. I remember we talked about it last week.
Looking kind of like where we might get for Group A disguised. Unfortunately, not having the fondest of times. But G2 Esports starting there.
Any predictions for the
very
score?
Scary spot to be. I don't
13-0. Yeah.
Still evolving.
13. I'm gonna go 13-2. 13-3.
It does
13-0 map 1, 13-0 map 2, baby, and then we go play some basketball.
I actually don't think they're gonna get a single kill.
Oh,
Like,
really?
okay, I think they're gonna get one.
Not sure we can let Caleb stay in here after he thought they'd take rounds on us.
It's pretty
Only because
fun.
we let them out.
Yeah, this is the only team in Challenge.
We have been known to
that
get
is
a
still
little
undefeated.
wacko mode from
They still
time
have
to
to be
time.
playing their week 9 match, so we'll have to see how things shake
I
up,
think
but
at the
we're not
beginning
gonna
we
have
hit them
to
with a
wait
little
too
Treaty of
long
Versailles
to see
action,
the
and there's
results
no
of
shots
that.
fired at
We'll be
all.
able to see if Moist
I like that.
Pacifist run.
That's a good strategy.
Christmas on the battlefield,
Yeah,
boys.
exactly.
Maybe it's not to the extent that Moist Moguls has, but they have
But it's a
definitely been
trick.
coming out.
I think if you guys stay in spawn for 15 seconds and start something where you start debating each other, it, like you can you can hear each other's voice comms and you just start like yeah.
This is a battle of the mind.
Exactly.
That would be a really cool position, a diplomat on the spot. You communicate.
You have to like parlay before.
Your team is
Well, it's a one
surrounding the diplomat, walking him to their diplomat. You don't know if you're actually meeting or if it's an ambush.
The diplomats could both have like VoIP that like works with each other.
Oh.
You know, it's a 1v6, but their diplomat, he's got such a way with words, he may pull this one out. That'd be so sick.
That would be super fucking cool. That'd be the worst game ever, though. Like, of
Yeah.
all time.
Has someone made, and if not, we should make a negotiation simulator where, like, in all periods of human, like, history, you're like you're the negotiator. Like,
Now does somebody else play the other side?
well, yeah, it'd
Yeah,
have to be a
it's like
PvP
in-
game.
yeah.
That always sounds so fun, and then you get like comedy nighted, where it just becomes racism in like 2 weeks.
It's such a shame what happened to Comedy Night.
That game was such a good concept.
It really was.
Oh, I forgot that existed.
Yeah.
This was before
We should
my
play
time.
that
What
as a
was this?
group. Bring it back.
Comedy Night was a Steam game where it's just an open stage with an open mic, and you'd go up on stage to make people laugh, and they could heckle you or laugh, and it very quickly just became racism and God, what was the other thing?
And making their way in contention.
What the fuck was it?
No,
Pretty much anything you can think of that's bad.
I guess, but no, there's a where they blast that.
Oh, just
ear
like-
rape.
yeah.
I don't know why I couldn't think of the term.
Yeah.
So they go up there and just like blow into the mic for minutes.
I want to talk about Brock for a second.
Comedy genius.
Exactly. Loud equals funny.
And as an initiator too, oftentimes we highlight stats of say like duelist players, right, because of their crazy KD at times. But when you have just that consistent factor,
Where do you normally play your cam for this, Charlie? For Valorant?
Top right. Not like fully top right though, where you block the kill feed, but like
over there-ish. Yeah, start there. We'll see how that works.
That looks fine. I can't really.
We'll move when the match
It's
starts.
like-
We'll move that. Yeah.
But it's like kind of towards the top right, but only tickling it a little bit because you don't want to block the kill feed.
Right? ACS, it's not 300, it's not 250, but we're not expecting this guy to necessarily get kills. What we're expecting your initiator player to do is get information.
Thanks to the resub, holy.
Initiator, you know, help out your duelist, right? That's what you're looking to do more specifically. So I look at, obviously, first kills, first deaths. That's great. This guy's staying alive. He's going to be able to do a lot for the team when you're alive. But on top of that, 85%
Can we get a
right?
emoji emote?
Brock not only surviving
At some
himself, but
point,
the ability to find
I
kills
haven't
on
added a new
offense,
emote in
assists,
years,
absolutely huge for the role that he plays.
but one day.
Now, I want to talk about another player on the team because looking into this, when we looking at a team that is undefeated, of course, there's always things to be changing up and to be improving on. And this tweet is going to be coming out from Sim. 2-1 the guard. Once I stop being a noob every series, these games are going to be a lot cleaner. So, hey, if this is going to be the promise
Speech. I think it
on
was
the
Ludwig's turn
horizon,
for speech this time since
we
it
can expect
cycles.
really good
I
things
think
coming out
Toast
here,
is giving it to us. This,
Oh, Toast is giving us the speech today?
I think so.
I'm not going to be
Can we
a noob
trust
going
him?
on forward.
Yeah, he does have a rival team.
I don't know. I think the team has already decided.
Alright.
Raw consistency that they've seen. That's the number one takeaway I think a lot of us should have about that team. We could look at a lot of other teams and challengers in a variety of different leagues and see, you know, if there's whether like a star player. But for Moist, they're really true to the current way that a lot of teams should be playing Valorant, where you're grouped up a lot, you're playing off each other super well, you're enabling, such as in Brock's case, you're enabling your duos to really push in and succeed. And Sim, yeah, you can have some off series at times, but now that Sim, seemingly off of that tweet, has a fire lit under them, I'm expecting a banger of a series from him alone.
I do want to give Sim a
We haven't seen him before, have we? On the far right, Keg.
When Moist was kind of a middle of the pack.
He's a new face to me.
Sim was doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
Yes.
Even in maps where Moist aren't
blast
playing,
that bad
Sim
boy.
is out here dropping
The guy,
Oh, take it.
the guy with the fro.
Although
He's like a genius because he could be the best caster analyst ever or the worst. He's like got the look Like everyone, when they see this broadcast, is like, I remember that guy because he's got like the crazy like fro.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I imagine that's what Matt used to look like.
Matt had the weirdest fro. Not weirdest, because it wasn't like alarming or anything. It was just very. Like, I can't even imagine you with it now, even though you had it for like the first 4 years I knew you or whatever.
Yeah. It was a true Jew fro.
It was a wild
I
fro.
let my curls free.
Was it like when they started showing Mr. Clean when he was in college?
I've never seen that.
Such a deep reference. That's all I.
Oh my god.
Mr. Clean when he was in college?
I just remember there were a bunch of commercials where like they were talking about Mr. Clean, and for some reason he pulled out a picture when he was in college and he had a big fro.
That's pretty cool.
I think we will continue to see them level up. It just doesn't get any easier this week. So they need to have huge performances, and I think that you can contribute or attribute rather.
Oh, that's my Vandal skin right there.
Let's go.
You have skins in Valorant too.
Stop.
Oh my god.
I think Caleb has a problem.
Caleb doesn't actually like playing the games. He likes
Yeah,
playing
you
the
are a
skins.
skin fiend. You have like every Gundam Evo skin as well, right?
Keep in mind too, there have been 2
Well, skins do make you better.
I
so
have
it
I
makes
have the
sense.
Char Zaku actually, which takes 4,000 loyalty points to get, which you had to spend at least $400 to get.
Oh my god.
But it's Char Zaku, bro.
You haven't played Gundam Evo in so long. It is just money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or in our loyalty by giving us cash.
Bandai Namco's a good company.
If you give us 400 loyalty dollars, I mean points.
Against the guard, and only just a few days ago, FaZe, it wasn't a winning result, but we did see that guard matchup go really, really close.
Yeah, and I think when we look at this OR record of this 1-2, it's really easy to conclude, oh, okay, look, they're just losing again. But going up against the guard, there's been a couple of teams that have been in the running for this top team, and the guard being one of them. And OR Esports being able to take both of these maps, sure, they lost both of them, but 11-13, Tanner, these were games that really could have gone either way at that point. And I think even if this was a loss in the end, there is that level of respect to be given that they were able to make these games so competitive.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking that this matchup would be a solid confidence booster for OR Esports because of how close it was. This also kind of shows and speaks to what type of team that OR Esports is. They're a team that can play to the level of their opponent. Like when playing the guard, they needed to play at a higher caliber.
The prime Jimmy.
But also this team, I think where they fall a little short is they play very consistently across the board.
That's why I can't do the post, because I think the same way.
Yeah, don't jinx
Yeah,
it.
no, were you doing something a little too ridiculous?
Yeah, he was getting a little ahead of, putting the cart ahead of the horse there.
Yeah, you can't do things like
That's
that.
a rookie move.
I mean, I did that last week.
I don't know why you would do that.
I mean, we won.
Yeah, in spite of that, not because of that, though. You overcame the jinx.
Here, Charles, type something quick. Spit genius onto the keyboard.
Alright, will do.
This was a map where they just beat G2. This was a map they went 13-11 against.
Man, everything just shut down once I got the phone. Here you go, Aaron.
No.
Oh god, this is where it all comes crashing down.
Man, I just could not shoot back today, and so that right there is kind of, I think, where this team is. They're on.
I don't have anything.
I'll go generic.
I was thinking like, this is a horse race and we brought a jalopy or something.
That sounds
That's
good.
pretty appropriate.
Yeah, write
yeah.
that. That's good.
Well, it's also interesting to see that, you know...
That's funny you say that because I was thinking of tweets for Rocket League for this weekend, and I was saying, you know how I'm blanking right now. Cash's nickname is the Cannon, so I was going to say we're bringing a cannon to a car fight. So the fact that you said bringing a jalopy to a horse race or something is funny.
Matt, what size shoe do you wear?
13.
13, guys. Size 13.
I thought you were asking for a reason.
So I was buying you some like kicks and Jordans or something.
Do we have like a rival? Who would you say our rival is? Probably KC, maybe?
It depends on the game, probably.
Just across all the games that we're in. I feel like it'd have to be KC.
I feel like Liquid's a strong
Liquid
option.
I was thinking too.
KC is a strong option. I don't really know who else it would be.
We all move past this quickly. I still need to type something.
We'll do the. It's a horse race, and we brought the jalopy.
You actually want that?
Yeah. What the fuck? That's great. Don't let that go unused.
Yeah, Matt, that's gold.
Time for a horse race.
Oh, this game looks so easy. Strike
I
one,
know.
it's hot.
A jalopy.
No matter what day you play them, they're all able to shoot.
How do you spell jalopy?
Jalopy, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're very good. I think.
Right?
Our match against
Yeah, I think so.
PY or PI?
PY.
Games, but I think most moguls.
I have no idea.
I mean, we just gotta watch the
Look
VODs
at him
and see what they
go.
do, but I don't think
That's our King
Maybe
Griffey
I didn't
Jr.
have
right
access
there.
to check.
the things that they do.
I just
Probably
checked.
play our own
Is
game,
that right?
Correct.
Let's go.
There's some JC and Mario.
So is the emoji a horse or a car?
Both.
Oh!
Yeah.
I'm doing the cute horse head, not the running horse, because I don't want people to think they're fast.
True.
Oh, I was like, why is it not going? I put 6 of them.
Do we know what maps we're playing? No, they're picking right now. Yeah.
Everything we got to the table. I think it's just gonna be a close game.
I think them picking up Physic was like the biggest reason for their recent success, but I think that we're gonna have no issue against them. It's gonna be a clean sweep 2-0. I think if you were to compare all of our players side by side, we'd in all aspects. I think that
Does it look cool?
every map was favored.
It looks really
But
cool.
do they have like a little crossing swords one so you can put the horse fighting the car?
Alright, yeah, that's a good idea. You should take the role of
With
social
like
media.
the little
Overall, we're gonna have better macro.
like speed
I would say what we have to look at
cloud poof behind the car to make it look like it's moving fast.
You're like the Mozart of Twitter. Dust.
I don't know, it's not a dust cloud, it's like a
Yeah.
poof. Yeah, perfect.
There you go, Charles. There's your final look.
Time for a horse race, and we brought the jalopy. Looks great to me.
Looks good.
Got the Charlie stamp of approval.
That's a banger.
I'm so excited to get a message on Discord like, what the hell is this?
It's actually a really good thing that you did the Shrek meme instead of me, because I was awake. I was about to actually drop the Mario goat.
You should have done it. I think you should keep that in your back pocket though for when we like dumpster somebody.
That's what I was wondering who our rival would be, because I really do want to do Mario Goatsy plus their logo in his hole. Like I think it'd be so fire.
Wait, do we have that yet? Is that cooked up yet?
The Mario Goatsy? Yeah, that's a popular.
No, I think
No. I'm talking about like with their logo.
Oh, not yet.
Because we could make him a little. Change Mario to be blue. We can put him in our uniform.
That's so good. Yeah.
He got a nice flower.
We can see if G4 wants to do like a updated version with like a newer Mario model and they remake it
with an
and
actual
remaster it.
3D model.
A mad Lions win. That's just not even just punching one team, but 2 at that point. And a lot of confidence coming out there from Moist Moguls looking ahead at this series. Looking at the map picks and bans though, this is where things get interesting because something that we talked about with this OR esports when we look back at their
I don't think that's too far. That should be.
No, it's not far at all. It's just like, what the fuck?
Oh no, I was talking about Mario Goatsy.
Oh, that, yeah.
That one.
No, I think he'd love that one.
That one gets a little dicey, but it should be fine.
I don't think this is any surprise.
Yeah, I think this is definitely the most interesting map out of the entire.
I think we're finding the line.
When I think of
Well, how do you know where the line is unless you go over it?
Right, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like,
for LCQ,
is this the line? And we're taking a step over it, and we're gonna get a smack in the face and be like, "We found it."
We're not beholden to anyone.
Specifically, where they were so delayed, they would stack up.
No, that's a good point.
Wait for all the smoke utility to go down and just smother the site afterwards.
What's the point of owning the team if you can't drop a few Mario Goatsies?
That's what I'm saying.
Since the heyday of OR,
I've been saying it since day one. You know, we've got Opera GX. We don't need any more sponsors.
Yeah, they are all about that too.
There is a
Their
good
Twitter
chance
is all
Opera
about
GX would retweet the Mario Goatsy.
But
Yeah.
to kind of just speak
Just,
for these two teams,
be honest.
this was once the best map for OR esports. But on the inverse for Moist, it's always been an okay map, but it's also a map where Sim dropped 40 playing the Rays. So in loss, I'm pretty sure, in a game where if you give him a few more rounds, it could have been a 50 bomb, right? So this could be a very scary place to start. And I think this is why maybe Moist picked this one. They take it to OR esports, like, hey, we know this is a good map for you, but it's also good for us. And this could be that rebirth of Sim.
But you haven't played
It's
a
so
real
weird
match
how
in a
the
while,
tides
right?
have turned
No,
since
I
a
have.
few months ago. It's like since back in
no, I played
January.
it.
Because now Moist Moguls, they have a 100% win rate on Pearl inside the split 2 of Challengers. But now OR, they hadn't played this map yet. So I have no idea what they're going to bring out.
I think looking ahead at the rest
The
of the
maps
picks
are picked.
too,
Let's get in
that
there.
my attention just
Oh, they're
like,
getting in
I
there.
really am excited
I
for
can
this
feel
series.
it.
Looking at Haven, OR, this is one that has been pretty decent for them. When you're looking straight up at the win-loss percentage, it gets a little bit iffy. If you're looking at how things transpired,
haven't
this is
seen
one where they were
Bind
close
yet
against the
in
guard.
either
But
split,
they
I don't
dropped it
think.
last week against FaZe in a really strong fashion.
That's an
Moist
interesting
Moguls
one for
Tanner,
a potential
they've
map
been
3,
pretty
but we
good
don't
for them.
even
So
want to see
honestly,
it. Get
if
it
there
in 2.
is the Moist Moguls coming out and
I
taking
love
Pearl,
and hate that map,
it
man.
could be done, like they said in the video. This could just be a
What do
quick
you love
duo.
about
Yeah,
it?
I think what
I
thing
love
that makes
the
it most
cheeky
scary,
bullshit you
mentioned
can do
it
in
coming out of
chamber
the
back
video
in the
that we
day.
had for the players, a little
You
content
can teleport
piece,
between
is
sites if you place your
are
tellies in the
very
right spot.
confident, and rightfully
You can
so,
also go through the
because they've been beating
teleporter
breaks
and then
off
place
of
your
everybody.
telly.
Everybody's had their
Well, you
individual
place it on A
performances,
site
playing
and you
strong,
can telly back to the
playing
telly.
specifically kind of the brain
Basically, you
behind
can
the
like fake
operation,
teleport like
on
Yoru.
the
People get
server,
pissed.
but also having a
They thought you
really
would leave
strong
site.
individual performance map after map. You definitely have to get it done early. You have to find an early win if you're OR Esports, because Haven has looked rocky for you. Pearl, we're kind of up in the air. But if you don't do it, obviously, in map 1, you're probably not getting a map 3, which is the map that we're expecting OR Esports to have some cooler
Mine
ideas
was
after
just
we've already seen it.
re-added.
So it's
Nice.
a very, very scary map,
Thanks,
too,
Resub Nick.
especially if Moist are as confident as they say they are going into the map 1 of Pearl.
Elon Musk
And I
steps down
really
as
don't think
CEO of
that
Twitter in
Moist
6
has no
weeks.
reason
He's
to
got his
feel
crystal
as
ball out
confident
on
as
it.
they said, because they
No,
have
he
looked
tweeted that.
great so far looking in
Oh,
the
did he?
split too.
Yeah.
I'll have to see if
Oh, this guy was like
come out with
Nostradamus
the
or something.
surprise
Yeah,
over
said the
on
new
Pearl
CEO
first.
starts
We're
in
gonna
6
put
weeks.
this right.
Probably the best
He's
move we could have
moving
made.
to.
Is it you?
No,
Is this the
he said
announcement?
she. Yeah, he did say she.
Oh.
But he's
Female
such a
CEO.
memer, it's probably not a she. It's gonna be like him in like a,
In a wig.
yeah.
Could you imagine?
Bro, that might actually just kill Twitter.
That would be nuts.
It'd just be a fucking cringe ass meme. You know?
I really do think that when he did that let that sink in or whatever whole thing, I was
Oh my
like,
God.
they really, the SEC should have just seized everything from him.
The UN should have blocked that purchase as well,
Yeah.
or whoever.
I was
I
like,
don't know if
that's
it was the UN or
The
not,
UN.
but who blocked the Microsoft acquisition?
That was the UK Parliament, I think.
yeah.
The US
I think the
Army
UN should have
said
done it
that.
first.
There should be like a
Slacking.
governing body that punishes him for not being funny. Like, there should be like,
Oh, maybe we could hire Pinkerton for that.
Oh.
So like when he walked in with
Go
the
to-
toilet seat or whatever, or the toilet, whatever it was, they could have just taken him away.
Yeah.
Just been like, sorry, you're done.
Let's send Doug Bowser after him.
Is it Brimstone?
You doing the trivia here? I don't
Yeah,
know.
dude.
Is it not Sage?
I was like, what is
Sage has a
Brimstone have to do
custom
with
sheriff,
this?
doesn't he?
I think it's Brimstone, but I know Harbor also gets one.
Oh damn, that's good. This guy's good.
This guy was good.
he knows
Bro.
his cosmetics.
Oh shit.
Oh, he definitely. You know the date, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
of
know
course.
this one.
This was before because she was in the game when I started playing, so I'm gonna say yikes. Big yikes.
There's two. It's one of the Octobers. It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
No,
say-
it's a decoy. It's November.
It's always a
It's
decoy.
October.
Yeah. It's gonna be November. It's always a decoy.
Yeah, I remember because when she released, they gave her a mask. She had it in there.
Ah, they
They got us.
they had us right where they wanted us.
I feel like it's
15 seconds.
2. I feel like it's 1.5 because it also slows down your. It slows down the amount of time it takes your gun to fire. It's so infuriating. Like your rate of fire goes down.
I doubt it's 2 seconds. It'd have to be 1.5. 2 would be very long.
Because she gets 2 of the bolts.
Whoa! What? What the fuck?
I'm gonna say Ghost, just because people buy the Ghost.
Gotta be the shorty.
Yeah, the Shorty's the best gun in the game.
I used to go wild with the shorty, and then the second people got good enough guns that like the shorty wasn't good, I was like, okay, I'm done playing.
You should play Yoru with the Shorty. It's a lot of fun. I hate my life.
Oh man, these are some real brain busters. Oh, Bucky's 650, right?
That sounds alright.
I'm gonna guess 850.
No, I think it's like super cheap.
I think it's flat.
Oh no, it might be 800. I was
it's
thinking
flat.
of the little one.
Yeah.
Bucky's the big one.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Because then for like 1,000
Or
something,
11.
there's the.
Everyone's saying 850.
Everyone's saying 850.
Everyone's wrong. It's 700.
Oh.
Damn. They
That's with-
Googled it. They Googled it.
That's with inflation. That's with inflation. though.
Nobody could have actually known that answer. Which team has 6? Why aren't we up there?
Yeah, I don't know. This is some baloney. Who cares?
They're saying the X set.
People are saying C, the guard too, because they're just saying C. Oh, it was X set.
Matt should know this.
I don't buy.
I think it's 250 actually.
You don't buy abilities when you play.
I think it's 150.
No, it's 250. I'm pretty sure.
She should get 2 of them.
She can. You'd have to buy it though.
Twice.
I'm pretty sure it's 250. Oh my goodness! What a load of barnacles.
Get their iconic banana milkshake.
From where?
PDQ.
Dude, banana milkshakes always slap.
They go crazy.
Where?
PDQs.
Yeah.
When you
more
guys
artificial the
believe-
banana.
So I can't have a milkshake before playing basketball.
True.
You can, you're just not strong.
Basketball's a little bit off. We still got.
You still got time.
3 hours.
Yeah, you've
Go
got
back a
banana
milkshake
milkshake.
and some chicken nuggets and fries. Maybe move it slow out there. It's okay.
Man, this is a long break here.
What if they run out of questions?
Yeah. They start adding things to the game to ask questions about.
Valorant was inspired by what popular title?
League of Legends.
They start asking Counter-Strike questions.
Why do people post videos of spiders? Of what? Of spiders?
Yes.
Oh. I have a bug phobia too, you're not alone. It's actually kind of embarrassing.
That is
I don't
weak.
mind bugs. I'm not a bitch, okay?
Just spiders.
Just spiders.
They're arachnids.
Arachnids.
I barely. I really struggled to fall asleep last night because there was a large spider in my house that Monique had to kill. But then when I closed my eyes to try to go to bed,
It was alive again.
I picture spiders all over my ceiling falling down on the bed, so I can't sleep for hours.
Well, but what if you just put your blanket over yourself? Then they'll fall in the blanket.
Yeah, but I also think they're under the blanket, so
But
it
you're
goes
under
away
the-
once
but
I
you're
open
under
my
the
eyes.
blanket.
Yeah, but they might be under there with me.
Yeah, but you can just like do this, and you know they're not because you're not touching them.
I did pull.
I get a lot of shit for an irrational fear of flying, but that is like the most irrational thing I've ever heard is imagining spiders falling on you while you're sleeping.
What do you mean? Have you never seen the stats
I don't think
about
spiders are
falling
that,
in your
that
mouth?
irrational.
Well, no, being afraid of spiders isn't, but like where it keeps you up for hours because you're
Well, that's
picturing
just
them on your
arachnophobia.
ceiling.
Yeah.
That's not me being like I want to picture spiders on my ceiling.
Yeah, but you know there's no spiders falling on you from the ceiling.
Yeah, but in my brain.
Yeah, but you know the
Yeah.
plane you're on isn't going down.
Well, no, you can never know that.
Actually, you can. We had a conversation about that recently.
Hey,
actually,
I just listened to 45 minutes of a man explaining that no, you cannot.
Prime Haruto.
What's the stat? It's like you're always within a certain number of
Yeah,
feet. Of
there's a higher chance of it crashing through the building you're sitting in and hitting you than of your plane actually going down.
Yeah.
And it only takes that one anomaly.
The fact that we were in the sim and he told us that was.
So
Yeah.
swallow 93 spiders per year and 12 crawl into your ass per week.
Do the ones that I swallow and the ones that go in my ass ever meet up in the middle?
Yeah.
Somebody just.
The ones in
They
the
have
ass are the
summit.
going to save them. They're going to rescue the ones you
Pro
swallow.
was scared a bat bit him in his sleep. He was actually scared a bat bit him in a movie theater.
Well, yeah, because I was asleep. I
Oh,
couldn't,
I
couldn't
see.
defend myself.
Those were
stealth
the same
attack,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you
They didn't even. There wasn't even a bat. Period.
Well, we don't know that. We never
We
investigated.
weren't scared of the bat, we were scared of rabies from the bad guys.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'm not afraid of bats, I'm afraid of rabies.
Who averaged the most kills? I'm gonna say a proto. Oh.
Yeah.
Spiders go up the ass and close
When
the
did he
hole with their webs. That's so dangerous.
Is that where constipation
Yeah,
comes
that's
from?
constipation.
What's the stat where it's like you're always within a certain feet of
I
like, a
don't want to
spider at
know
all
this
times?
stat. I would like you to know that.
You're always
With
within
my
a certain.
headphone on.
You're always within
You're
a certain
always
distance
at
of a
least
crashing
100
plane
feet
at all
away.
times.
That's
Yeah.
true.
When did he
always
say
super far from a spider.
the most recent like deadly plane crash was in
Like
the U.S.?
2004.
Was it
something.
the popular one?
I don't remember.
Well, there's also the things that are still missing.
Yeah, I
There's
was
no
gonna
crash.
say
It just
that actually.
disappeared.
He was talking about U.S.
Yeah, I wonder if that
aviation.
Malaysia
Oh,
flight
okay.
ever counted as a crash.
He showed us a map of like planes that are in the sky in real time, and it's like you can't even see like the map. It's just there's just planes everywhere.
Yeah.
Nice, but they don't crash into each other, right?
No.
That's never happened.
It's happened like a couple times, but it's not.
It's usually
common.
smaller. I don't think it's like you ever.
Yeah,
It's like Blue Angel sort of things where they're doing like stunt flights and stuff.
That was a fucking scary video. They had like an old like one of one warplane and they were doing an air show.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just flying normally and then like another plane like came scooting in and vaporized itself on the plane.
Oh, yeah.
And then the big one crashed and exploded. Everyone died.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Matt, is this the correct address?
Just turn it towards the camera, you man.
No, I turned it towards you.
Is Sage the one that can heal?
Yeah, it's also.
I feel like
Yeah, exactly. This.
Shut your mouth.
Thanks, Prime Lordy.
Lordy.
You guys are not so screwed.
Man, they're really letting this trivia marinate.
Yeah, what is going on?
It's actually trivia night.
We need Rocket League pacing back.
Rocket League pacing is actually.
I was
just
gonna
the
say
best.
after all of the esports we've ever watched, Rocket League is the one that's on schedule like almost 100% of the time.
Apex as well, though. To be fair, the Apex Major ran so
yeah,
soon.
except the games just like crash.
Yeah.
You know, occasionally
Oh, yeah.
they just stop working.
Yeah.
But at least it is on time.
Yeah, they have lag on land somehow, but at least they're starting right, right at the right time.
Right on time.
Where is Matt?
I don't know.
How are you missing
Are
the
you in
tallest person
camera?
here?
Alright.
Am I on camera?
Maybe not.
You are, yeah.
Am I on camera or am I evading it?
You're not on camera.
Tricks. Oh yeah. You're off. You're good.
Oh guys, I can't believe Shane is just butt naked right off of camera over there. That's crazy.
It's nuts.
What a
You guys
bad
asked
man.
for it.
I mean,
I'm
we
just
said
here
we
to
wanted
deliver.
a new Mario goatee, so he's posing.
How many do we have for basketball tonight? Like, do we
One,
have
2,
enough?
3, 4. At least 6 of us.
Cool.
Half court 3-on-3.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Do you have people coming?
I do.
Okay, good. Because
That's like
my people can't come.
Your people never can come. Your people aren't people to me.
Neon.
Because they don't actually show up.
They don't. Yeah, they have not been showing up.
Is Andrew?
He didn't reply to me. You should text him as well.
What a jerk.
Yeah, he is kind of a jerk. Oh no, he said sounds good.
Do you remember who's coming from my side? Because I told you.
I remember.
You told me?
At the news desk, yeah. I mean, at the desk.
There's no way you told me who's coming to basketball tonight.
Yeah, because then
Well,
you said it.
I heard it and I remember, so we told
Well,
me.
and then you responded, "Oh, thank you for reminding me. I need to text my people."
I remember that. I don't remember you saying who's coming to basketball.
Why do you think? What do you think I said that reminded you?
I don't know. That's not. It's literally a blur. I am on actually 1 hour of sleep.
That's fair. We'll cut you some slack for acting like you do every day, but today you have an excuse.
Call the fuck out.
I have at least 2, most likely 4.
Good. That'll put us at 10.
Yep. 11 with Andrew.
11 with Andrew.
Yeah, well, just make sure, like, tell one person that they can't come if
Alright.
Andrew's coming. Like, make sure we get 3. So we have 10.
Okay.
So 11 would be
That would
just
be
so
so
far.
annoying, yeah.
Yeah.
When is this supposed to start? 20 minutes ago.
Watch Toast will be giving us.
Like I said, there's a non-zero chance it's our fault, so.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I guess it could be.
It's because someone said earlier, oh, they may start early this time.
That was me. I blew it. I fucking blew it.
To be fair, they started talking on time.
I picked numbers for the Powerball for fun, but I didn't buy a ticket, and I got 4 numbers in the Powerball. It's a sad day today.
What's 4 numbers worth?
No picks, no proof.
Yeah, I think 4 numbers in the Powerball is like $1 million or something. Because you're only 1 number off of the mega jackpot. That's tough. I actually bought a Powerball ticket like a week ago.
Wow, you gamble, can't believe it, dude.
Yeah, Tiana wanted to get a Powerball ticket, so I was like, okay. We got 2 numbers, which is $0.
Let's go.
It's pretty good. 2 numbers, to be honest.
It's really a lot better than I expected.
And yes, Matt, the what I'm about to send you is exactly what was sent to me.
Cool.
Need me some info. No, need me some more details.
Holy. This is a long
I would just ask
intermission.
them for a ballpark. Put it back in their court. Because I don't even know where to begin.
Let's
go! Here we go!
Let's go! Sticking with us, a short technical issue to get through, but we have finally done it.
Is that a short technical issue to get to? We're gonna cut the cams and one of them's not even gonna like have a computer.
Yeah.
The moments that we've shared when we watched
Brock is gonna be playing on a typewriter.
past, and now we get to see it again here in
He's
map
got a
one.
Steam Deck
Unfortunately,
out.
their opponent is
Oh, can you imagine hooking up a typewriter to be a keyboard? Like every time you get a kill, it like does the ding.
Could you imagine it actually cuts to him and he's on the little VR treadmill?
Cool.
Everybody's got their desk cams.
We're going.
We're playing.
It's game time.
It's game time.
Chase, do you want this chair? I want you a chair.
Here, no, here, why don't we just skip chairs
switch
down?
chairs.
I don't really like Habra as a solo controller. I always think you need to have that more stable backup like the Viper. But it looks like we might not be getting that. Oh, we do! Say goodbye, Breach. Jonah, now with the Viper, I love what OR is bringing out here.
Yeah,
and I'm going into the sound zone. See you guys.
Okay, see you later.
Keep us updated on what the casters are saying.
Well, you can put the.
Were they nice to
you
us
can
last
also put
time?
the headphones on, right?
Yeah, they were pretty
That hasn't happened
even.
in quite some time. Yeah, or esports showing us a different look at this one. Obviously having to
You want the
adapt
headphones?
to the
No,
meta.
no. But if he doesn't wear them after I like went through the
Yeah.
process of trying to get some, I'm gonna be
Because
upset.
every time,
Yeah.
every time we did a watch party, it was like, I just wish there was a way to have sound for us.
Well, I mean, just this whole Moist team has
Just put one of your on.
Thanks, Charlie.
Yeah.
pop-up performances.
Thank you, Tier 1 Gabriel.
To try and keep to a minimum. It's difficult when all
We're
5
bullying
players
him today. We gotta stop.
I think the big thing
He's
that
gonna stop
you and I
coming
have
to
to
the
look at
warehouse.
Yeah,
is
we gotta pick
this
somebody else to
between
bully
these
with
Habra and
Charlie.
Pancakes
Make
is
it more like the warehouses
How
for
is
sale.
the momentum and just the
Charlie,
general
did you see how
tempo
many
for both
skin scale
attacking
we
sides
bought
kinda
in
different,
Counter-Strike?
but I like what
I
Moist is doing
did.
right off the
Isn't
rip
that
here.
just
You got the two
crazy?
controllers on the
That's
extremities.
fucking
How did this get back to this?
wacky.
Because I needed somebody new to.
Oh, that's right, right there.
Surrounded by OR members.
Keep going, Matt. He's feeling better already.
Our pistol rounds are usually so good.
Yeah.
Dealt with though. Rock gonna make sure of that. Hope comes
Oh,
down.
look at that entry.
Slows things down.
Oh, yes.
Oh, what a-
Oh,
It's alright.
okay.
It's a
Trade it.
it's a warm-up round.
They're getting
Trade it.
Yeah, their thingies are
The proto there
we're
for
getting
the
warm.
trade. Physic is
We're on the red
taking space out
side.
towards
Yeah.
the
Got it.
main, and
Okay, cool.
I mean, a scary spot to be. Now you have to worry about not
Brock.
only what's behind you inside main, but also
Oh, boy.
in front of you here. Now we to find a kill onto Brock and things
That's
go
alright,
south.
Fly is here.
Defense.
That's okay. I feel like we don't win the
Look how
opening
separated
pistol round a
Brains
lot.
and Moist are now.
We don't.
The second one I feel like normally goes our way, but the
Spike
first
not
one I
picked
feel
up
like we
either.
almost never win.
Very slow pistol round to start things
Crazy, I
off.
was unboxing
But
jerseys
little
today
does
and I had
Moist
a
know, they
jersey
actually
with
have
physics
full
name on
inside
it.
control. The rest of OR, they're
Is it hollow?
banding up for what they assume will be the post plan.
What?
You were unboxing. You got a physic
This
Jersey.
jersey. Yeah.
strength
Yeah,
in
yeah, hollow.
numbers
Glittery.
times a million here. Well, technically times 4 because Proto's left on his lone
Behind
solo.
you, Proto.
Four bullets, four kills. Let's go.
Start to walk their way through. We'll deal with some of the
A miracle, I believe. Good
He's
ball.
defusing, get him.
Nice.
Oh, we're nice.
There we
Oh,
go.
what do you got, two? Okay.
You got a ball
Slow
game.
rolling, slow rolling.
The Proto's
Big.
cracked.
Yeah, Proto's so
That was-
nasty.
You want to move the webcam down so the bottom of it is on where Sim's name starts. Just go like as low as you can without covering Sim's
Just
like.
came down to a lot of solo plays at the beginning there, for good or bad. We saw Pancakes hold it down.
That
on
was
Proto.
such a nice
Ray
solo.
4K to just hold the entirety of the site. OR, despite having that
Such
body
a nice
advantage there,
ghost,
they
too.
managed to funnel themselves downstairs.
The comms must have been lit there for a moment because he missed the molly, so he knew he was just probably gonna stick the bomb. So that's why he played it. Came around the corner. I can hear them.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about these headphones. They're not to the game; it's to their team speak.
Yeah.
The collateral kill on
I wish I could be sending the messages in game.
A solid start for OR in the beginning here, but same tried and true comp that Moist want to try to employ for a second time around on A.
Get him.
Uh-oh.
Crunch it down.
They said,
No question, no question.
They're losing out on these solo
Knew right where the
fights.
nog
All the boys
was.
have opted to play up in the three
little
different
bunny
rifles
bop
here.
down.
Brock and Tifa are the only ones
No,
that
we're
remain on
defending,
pistols.
right?
But I think if anything,
But
Tanner,
no,
this
no.
will
We're
show
attacking.
how strong the confidence is
Didn't we
Moist
just kill
going
them
into
all?
this map.
Playing
He
around
was
all.
diffusing.
Oh.
They just run it back. This time they didn't need to find a stun on a pancake.
I know what's going on.
Yeah.
We're tracking, we're following.
Now,
A little boost.
similar setup here at Proto.
I don't know if you can.
Up to a default.
I don't think so.
Three
But you don't need to.
Oh boy.
It's okay. It's okay.
We need 3 alive.
Use ability.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That was a crazy shot.
good shot.
Oh.
Just fundamentals.
Nice bird. Nice bird.
The
Not gonna
fundies.
expect it. Wait for the flash. He goes in.
Oh,
that- the
Oh
Viper's
no. Oh no.
Oh, that's a good.
Oh, he backed
Diffuses
off.
Got the gun.
8 bullets. That's all he needs. Shoot! Oh, it's
Oh,
he made
my
it just
God.
enough.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Save it.
Unlucky.
Hit that that hard.
Did you even bang that?
Purposely playing for these
He did bang it, yeah.
Yeah, because he did. Looked like he let go. Maybe he got half before he got off.
Oh, do you mean where the bomb was?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, because
Yeah, when he sprayed him the first time, he got it right. in the head.
OR, they played that so patiently, and again, I was nervous.
Can you not
considering how
wallbang
far
that
away
there? I'm
OR
surprised he didn't
are
kill
on
him.
the A-side take, but they were able to group up once again with nothing but like really frenzies, no less too, and with
Yeah, that was
those
weird.
1v1s against Moist. But now this is the first instance of adaptations that we see. Full rifles now for OR, Tanner. I love the util dump at the beginning. It gives so much info.
Oh boy.
Sim had a rifle in this round too.
Alright, let's buckle it down again.
It should be able to be picked up. Yeah, Flyer
Yeah, it's gonna be a
grabs
rough
it,
buy
but
from
that
us,
is
so it's gonna be a
rough
tough one.
start for Moist.
It's a rough start. The Cascade's still open, though. Look at all this defensive potential that OR have. The Cascade falls. Soon to be up is going to be Jonah's wall. Or no, it hasn't come up
Oh,
yet.
you know
It
where
might
he's
be for
gonna
the
be.
post plan. It's a little doggy.
Oh.
The info that we need as Zell just holds things down.
And that's the rifle.
Good shot.
There you go, Frodo.
Okay, in the
There you go.
Proto's
Proto.
cracked.
Oh.
Get you one more.
He's nuts.
Frodo's
He's nuts.
going
He's
He's
nuts.
actually so
What
fucking
is
nuts.
this game that we're watching right now?
Proto's on a heater right now, man, and we're only 3 rounds in.
He's got lockdown.
Holy.
Oh, wait, KJ ult already?
No shot. Whatever OR
Brother.
He's already got
Brother,
kills.
what a beautiful ult. Oh, it's isn't it
Oh,
just the most
they're-
beautiful thing you've ever seen?
They might just push it.
Oh,
yeah.
come on, get an
I
ace.
have
Get
no
an
choice
ace.
but to push it.
Ace it.
From the ace.
In the pistol of 4K 2 rounds later.
What's that KJ gonna do? Retake? So?
Will force the sole defender Nilly to back away with 3,600 credits. He has plenty in the back pocket to try and go for this one, but a 1v3 is what
Peek.
it will take.
Let's go!
Proto.
Yeah, so
He's
he feels it right now.
feeling.
That is so hurtful.
He actually already has 9 kills.
That is so hurtful.
Three different rifles the round before this. They lost the majority of them,
They
and
literally
they
had
fire
one
back
rifle
immediately.
that round.
Long
Yeah.
range,
It was
still
throw it
weapons,
Yeah.
and Proto was able to get an ace.
Sometimes that's all you need.
That guy's scary.
Beautiful work. How long do you think it's going to take for them to get another lockdown?
He's gonna get another lockdown in probably
If Proto keep playing
a
like this,
round
he'll
and a
happen
half.
in the next 2 rounds. He'll grab one
That'd be
here
great.
and then do
I'm
it
telling you
again
right now, that's my
here
guess.
just
Let's just
a
keep
moment.
farming.
I
Keep
mentioned
feeding
Viewers
him.
economy. It's unfortunate that the
What
rest
if we
of the
leave
team had
everybody else in
literally
spot?
nothing to bring into this
And
round.
say,
So
go get another
really
one.
sure staying pretty, but the rest of the team
You just
have
send them
to
out one
fight
at a
for the
time.
next
Yeah.
rounds. It's very low.
Everybody
There's
gets a
only
try.
Stinger, some upgraded pistols, Bladestorm available as well. And they tried to stack this A site, make the wrong call.
Oh.
Now they're working their way back
Okay.
towards B, but
Push
more
moving.
levels are already here and on top of it.
They have no idea.
Really similar to what
Oh my
Nice.
god, that is so hurtful.
Get up the wrong side and go for a big, gigantic retake. But that spike's not even down yet, Tanner, and they've already lost Pancakes and Jonah. They have no more control.
Oh.
Yeah, 1 of 2 down on the side of Moist
That's just
as
a
well.
nuts pick
Zeldris
for
delays
B-side.
for just a moment. Proto will still hold the angle. Wants to get that lockdown back on board.
Nice, Sim.
Really gonna
Cross
try to get
Attaboy.
a fall to the hands of Sim. And with that, nothing left for esports
In
to
this
do
Jet's
except for
head.
hope.
Actually,
For some extra damage.
he's got a roll out and everything.
Woo! Like a nice fight with an
Oh my god.
But he was ready.
3K instead for Sim. Zeldris at this
Oh,
point
what a read.
Oh.
Gross, dude.
Our boys just heard back from their doctors, and apparently they got gamer fever.
Get some antibiotics.
Quickly.
Losing that one, you have to think maybe Moist are coming into this game a little too confident, maybe a little overconfident, and round 2 is a huge wake-up call for them in losing the anti-eco getting thriftied. Now we're starting to see
Pulling
them,
out the op.
you know,
Banger line, tweet that.
Sure, I completely agree.
Let's see how this op goes.
CQC, those
Let's
close
hopefully not well.
engagements, and I
If
think
he gets one kill, I'm calling op crutch.
Zeldris couldn't quite find that op shot, but the idea is there. Moist want to play more long range
Gross.
exactly like the op. Even with all their controller util, these seekers are be pivotal for the hard info that's needed against LR.
Oh please.
Don't choke. Don't choke. Oh, don't choke.
You've heard it. You've heard that. You heard the op shot. Don't do it. Don't
do it. Discipline. Oh, nice.
Oh, big.
Oh.
Oh, you guys are rude. Oh, it's not good enough though.
It's okay.
Just rotate. Just rotate.
Maybe we just let's just hit it.
Oh.
Or scare him.
Oh god.
Just scare him then.
He bleeds.
Say scram. Get out of here. Take a hike.
Yeah. Room of that ass.
Potential retake with that operator too might be dangerous.
Dogs coming in.
They have too much info.
With the double walls,
So many walls. So many things.
Oh. Nice.
Wow, don't look away. That was like the Steph Curry.
Oh, there's a rough lineup.
That is.
Nice.
Alright, Tim. Alright, good shit.
Ball.
Tim.
Believed to be by Moist Moguls.
Oh god, not the molly.
Good name.
It's flying Sim. This is doable.
Moist Moguls. They don't even have that spike planted. The spike is down.
Oh, he destroyed it.
Yeah,
That was
grenade
suspect. Spray, okay? I know they know the exact angles to move, but
Fly will hold the angle. It's an operator just on the other side. Nilly. And Jonas 6 now going to work hand in hand through the low ground.
Can we throw out something?
It's Sim versus the world right now.
Come on, Flyer.
Fly's playing for the cross contact
Oh.
there. The turret's up in the
yikes.
sniper wall. It's allowing Sim to
Oh.
correct their course back over the back
Flyer,
of
big
Halls.
kills.
Now they can play double contact.
No.
The lineup.
Oh my god, he's nuts.
Come on, come on.
Oh, he's pushing it.
You got it, you got it.
Okay.
And 2 kills picked up.
Oh! Are you serious?
Imagine he got the knife.
I know. What the fuck?
That is crazy.
Weirdest and wackiest
That
thing
was
so far.
crazy.
And that was again another expensive.
I love that.
Ooh-wee.
The killjoy.
Like,
That's
okay,
just,
wait a
that's such
minute.
like a coin flip play. Like,
Yeah.
it was just going where?
That was the ace in the hole for the retake that OR desperately needed.
Who is that?
What was
That must
that?
be a new finisher.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's the finisher from the DDR set.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a confident series.
I thought it
like
was
you said
Rocket
so far
Raccoon.
from
Yes,
Wolves.
It is Rocket Raccoon, pretty much, yeah.
That confidence
Ratchet
hasn't
and
yet to
Clank
be
pulled out.
matched. They're winning those gunfights, the positioning based off the controller util that Moist
I would
working
be
out
I'd
with
be
that
stressed on that
Astra
clutch, dude.
have been so
Well, it only turned into a clutch.
You know why our
again.
pro's aim is so nuts? It's because he's wearing the headband.
Yeah.
That's what I am saying.
Yeah, and like homes.
We're gonna find out that's real. You remember the bands?
It's like the copper. It's like a piece of copper.
Yeah, the
or
cover
something.
bands.
He's got a fighting band on his head.
Every team is gonna start wearing their headbands.
Yeah.
He does that thing where it's like trying to knock me off balance or whatever.
Thanks, Reese and Liam.
This B hit is coming.
Yeah, I
Still let Sim
think
jump
you're
through the
right.
backlines
And
with
I
the
would
rocket,
be
sneak away into
sprinting to
Pancake
moistglobal.com to pick up one of those
Yeah,
headbands.
if I wanted to get better at Valorant, that's what I would do.
Yeah. A headband plus a jersey plus a hoodie plus some joggers all at the same time.
Oh, that sounds
We
good.
saw it in the pistol round. We get it there in 5, and that timeout now is
Too bad.
News to me.
I mean, that was still spinning from the pistol round. That some way somehow found its way through from round 3 where a proto did it all by
Get a
himself.
quick little kill here.
Let's get a goofy one.
Yeah, just like.
Say hello. We're
It's
here
an
to have
eco
fun.
round. Just stop on them, boys.
Good morning, and here's your eggs.
Don't dry peek it.
Don't.
Don't do it.
Oh, he saw
Oh,
it.
he saw it. He saw it.
Oh, yeah, their sheriffs have been nasty so far this game.
Should they go looking for that?
Yeah, really
We're having more trouble against the save rounds than the actual buys.
Oh,
Right,
what the
yucky.
That was a yucky shot.
Yeah.
This guy's sheriff is not.
Oh,
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
All right, boys. Maybe Reverse the stop.
Okay, let's stop the bleeding here.
Here's where we win, though.
Big
There you go,
plan.
Thief.
Nice.
Maybe we get another one.
Now they gotta come to you.
Oh, please,
scared
please,
every
you know where
time
he's
they
at
shoot
now.
now.
Don't get wallbanged.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, we had a wild few rounds there.
Yeah, no, they had
Maybe
a couple
they'll,
good shots in there.
They'll forget the bombs there.
Do it
Oh, they
again.
didn't
A
forget.
lesser buy, but they find the win. Now this definitely
Man, those sheriff shots. What the fuck?
And you mentioned
mech
that.
suit in the back.
Reeling off of that first pistol round.
The mech gets the finisher, so when you kill somebody with that gun, the mech suit shows up and like annihilates them. It's
really.
Just because it gave them an opportunity for a reset. Just some breathing room. Okay.
Maybe I do have a skin problem.
Now we know what we're dealing with here. Just
Maybe.
raw
You absolutely
aggression.
do.
You seem very
All gas,
knowledgeable.
no brakes, just making sure
It's
our boys
wisdom.
can
It's not a
move.
problem.
Yep.
Oh, wow, they stood their
Wisdom.
ground, and they got
Skin wisdom.
headshot after headshot. It's one of the best eco thrifty rounds.
It's
you
like
can hope for if
Malcolm
you're all
Gladwell
here.
said, if you spend 10,000 hours on something, you're an expert. You spend $10,000 on skins, you're an expert.
What a bold choice of a shorty in the op. I like that.
It's shiny
I
stuff.
like that from the leaves. Oh.
Yeah, and does not
Nice,
have
Yep, I called it.
any ways
Snag you
out.
up, please.
And
Don't
Sim will
run.
find
Don't do
him and exit as Zell just takes his leave in way of death. I'm gonna take this B site with
I feel like
the
grabbing
spike,
the op and
not
playing
the
along
rest of
here,
the
but why
squad, but
not?
the spike is here.
Well, they're definitely gonna play long, I imagine.
Oh, behind
They're
you.
just leaving the op there as a little reminder. Wow.
Almost seems like a sure thing.
They're walling, dude.
Look at the back of the connector.
Oh, nice, Thief!
So are we.
2 health.
Yeah, that's crazy they get both those actually.
Absolutely punishes. Now this is Moistcr1tikal was on the other side.
Okay,
Rock.
Brock.
Where there is a
One
way.
more.
Oh boy.
No, we
Okay.
got
Nice. I'm getting a little spooky.
That got a little scary, yeah.
It's okay. The guest speech from Ted DiBiase today went pretty hard. The boys are hyped.
I don't even get that reference.
That's a crazy old WWE wrestler.
Ted DiBiase?
DiBiase.
I don't remember.
He's a crazy
But this
one.
mid-side control, I'm sorry, this B-side control has been
How
the
about
constant
CM Punk
factor.
instead?
Yeah, see that one.
That, now we're back.
Yeah, now we're back.
Look at the confidence here.
There's been a dedicated B-side hold.
We're just going half shields. They just know they're gonna pull out.
With that operator,
Well, that's the
not
norm,
able to
really.
get one in the beginning. Zeldris is going to go for the operator again, play much
But there
more
is a lot of
back.
confidence.
Boys, though, are going to continue to keep things open, though. And like this read, nearly setting up all their util all over side A. The Viper's put down, the shut down the A-side connector control. That's where Moist have currently gone. No!
Who let him have that?
Okay, Zeldris. So the potential lurk is now gone, too. Tanner, does that mean Moist have to funnel into A-site?
And it doesn't feel great because, like you mentioned, it is just that a funnel into A main unless you
I
want
like the
to
cheeky
walk
little stare
through
down
the
at the turret
swamp.
there.
Arizona 6's Viper's pit, and that never feels great. So they will cancel this hit
Come on,
towards A.
boys.
They do get the Seekers bought out from physics. That information has been garnered. And they're just going to say, hey, let's just try this B site. We'll go back to it. We know that players are here leaning out towards A. You have a general idea of how many base have the utility used. And again, for Moist, it's a free site. Or
Go in there.
Want to play retake on this one?
Oh, you can see OR playing so far, hidden in the back, waiting for that retake. They're floating around towards mid, but the Seekers
Oh,
are
no.
I knew exactly where you were playing.
Yeah, that was a big read.
Spike planted.
And trying to do it again as well.
Fact.
Does eventually get planted though.
Sorry, the
Sim's still in
boys.
back line.
The boys win these.
Yeah.
And it's a couple of agents that
Oh,
you
Oh my god.
down, you have
Do it.
No!
You could have had all of them.
He finds a kill on Tanili, but it's only one.
That was so close.
Means a
Nice.
2v4 as they push
One more.
across.
Okay.
It was about the info.
Oh, well, that was beautiful.
Big.
He had all that info, bro. It was just
If a Proto's alive, I'm like pretty sure we can win the round. Like at any given point, doesn't really matter the situation.
Where they just should not be winning.
See, we don't always do half shields. Maybe we do half shield and we buy a full shield.
I think they thought it was going to be a save, as I think to be honest, I think. They just bought it on before and then lost.
Have been so beautiful. Thief especially, a great anchor for B-side. And I think it was Thief themselves.
I like that we like cycle through which person pops off every week. It seems like everybody's had their day.
It's so nice to see everyone get their chance to go fucking hog wild.
Oh, I don't like this.
No, they got the dog. Yeah, they got the dog.
They're just trying to match Moist
They got
Not
to
the
play their
rift.
own.
Don't have that firepower.
Please no.
Smoggles their roster.
Be careful. Oh, thank God.
Really has something to prove.
He's down a knife.
Unfortunately,
Oh, shoot. Beautiful, perfect. Oh my God.
Okay.
These
I don't know
kids
how
are
he's still alive.
Brock will find another. The rocket finds
Let's
nothing.
go.
The B side has been opened up.
Big plant.
wide
2 more.
and clear.
Does anybody know if the Sky Hill's LOS or no?
The big question at this point is
I actually don't know. It's a good
what
question.
do you do to stop
I think it is.
this raw aggression on the B side?
Big P.
2 left the line. Make that 1 now. And Physic is just waiting for exits. I mean, this is a good opportunity, though, for OR to talk amongst themselves and see, okay, B site is not working out for us.
We're hunting.
We're
We have a
pushing.
pretty good stronghold on A side.
The other way.
You have a lot of Nilly's utility going
Oh,
down.
God, no. Okay.
But for B site, it's just a straight line of pure rampage that comes down. And to me, for OR, their big ace in the hole to stop that is supposed to be Zeldris. But every single round where Zeldris pushes up, he's always that first pick.
Nice.
Thanks.
Killed it.
Yeah, that's matching the aggression again to stop this B push. You gotta catch it before it happens, and that's what the operator's job has been. As you mentioned, he has been dying in some of these angles where you would hope that he could find a couple of kills for the
Let's keep
squad.
eating.
I like this
Gluttonous. Our tummy's not full yet. We want second breakfast.
I don't think Physic found any information about Moist pushing up.
That's a
Wow.
wizard's chess.
What a fucking pick on that dog, brother. They have no info.
Sounded like the
Oh, and Zeldris in a bad spot. That's
Herder,
try
yeah.
and stay safe with
Ron Weasley from Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh, I think we all knew what it was.
Sorcerer's Stone.
Just want to make sure it's clear.
That's just enough space for Brock to get that spike down.
OR all grouped up once again.
Wizard's chess is still
Looking for that drop down past the Nebula. This is the LQC.
Oh, that was so bold.
Way to go.
Yeah, you go.
Expected it this time. Only gets 1. Reckoning.
That's cool that they added a wave to this game for us.
Brock just out of range.
Oh no.
Rough.
Where
are the bullets
Careful,
going?
he's got a shorty.
He knows you're there! Oh,
Stall.
Playing on the spike, but I don't think the snake bites are going to be enough. As OR
Please.
Sports, they stack
Please.
themselves up,
Please.
and they're able to find a retake with
They got
just
plenty of time.
barely enough time here in that defuse.
And
Damn.
they were using all of their utility to maximize distance and flush OR.
It was the first time we like
before the
used
spike had
all of
even
our
gone
utility.
down. OR played into that. They used
not
their
even-
old special of making sure they could drop down from heaven, flood the site once again for the post plan.
Yeah,
and
we
that
have
was
so
so
much
risky
money.
too. We had seen a proto bring out the lockdown once again, covers all of B site.
so many
But
loyal
despite all that, OR played patient, and that's a common thing that you and I are probably going to be seeing in this series
I hate it
into the next map. Is a lot of patience coming out from OR's defense.
They should add a
They
wholesale
love
to
the
this game where you
wait
can
till
go to
the
like
very last
Costco
second.
and get your item you
Keep
buy
the
for like
other team
3
on
rounds and it's a little
toes.
cheaper.
Can I get a
You can pay
flask?
you can pre-buy all your rounds and it's like
Why change
You know how
20% off.
of a like sponsorship
The
that is?
scariest part is if
If
you're
you
OR
could,
Esports,
like you
Right
type
now
in
it
your
does
Costco
work
membership
because
number
you
and you get a
buy your
discount
time,
on
you know
everything
that
in
you're
the
going
game.
to
Oh, it's like
receive
50
invites
credits
on the
off.
site.
Yeah,
That'd be huge.
I've always thought it would be so fun in this style of game if you had a stock market mechanic where you could like invest and then later in rounds you can be like, oh, we did so well, I have this many returns.
They should do like Smoothie King coupons where once you buy 9 Vandals, you get the 10th one free.
Oh, that'd be big.
You get a little you get a little punch card.
They backed away from it all.
No one on Moist is
I'll
going
fly
past
with the
conflict divide,
deep
though.
lurk.
Would have allowed OR to get an
Oh,
opportunity
he
to
knows.
get early.
He must
Gun out,
have-
gun out, gun out. No.
Oh, the
The
anti-lurk
the
there
lurker's
against
been
Fly's
lurked.
Yeah, Flya feeling a little too safe. Lockdown forces everybody off, but they're already playing safely away from that Killjoy ultimate. High tide goes up.
Seeing their cursor just like hover over their heads through the
Huge.
smoke is
Get another one.
Oh, I thought he got that.
Can't scoop up another as Jonah 6 works his way onto the side. He's fueled with
Oh
Nelly.
Spray, spray!
Oh,
Oh
good try.
no! Spray, you know where it is!
Yes!
Oh, that's us.
Oh!
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good work.
They figured out
That
a
hurt
better
that go
defensive
so
strategy is just push into the site instead of trying to like pick us off.
Yeah.
I was about to talk about Eco. I was like, wait, is it last round?
They're
Never
getting
mind.
a much
We're
more
good.
polished
Jets without
approach
shields,
to
that's
their
easy
retakes.
pick.
but just the sheer amount of variety of utility that boys are able to bring out the post plant. Right here, Gravity Well.
I do that a lot when we're watching this, where I'll see them through the smoke and I'm like, why aren't they shooting them?
He's right there.
Yeah.
Open your eyes.
Looking for that chaos to confuse OR. And nothing better to say than the deep.
It's like, I guess that's why they're the professionals.
Flya was the one last round. This time looking like maybe
Well, there might be something to that, boy.
boys into mid. But with the Asher and Viper utility, you can have a
He
change
won't hit
work
this.
every single round to keep OR on their toes.
Well, I just hope he doesn't, like, because he's just a trade out at this point.
Trail.
Oh, we almost had that too. That was a good shot.
Force the back away.
Over 60.
He gets hit with the decay. He's literally one shot.
Oh no, God!
Wait,
He didn't get anybody.
Oh!
He's one shot.
The
out.
nade. Yeah, the nade got him.
Oh my god.
Careful.
That was huge.
Oh, he's in Flya's spot. He's in Flya's cheeky spot.
The Bucky? The who?
Oh no.
The Bucky, that's gonna be unlucky.
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
good work.
The Bucky shot goes wide. And as the dust settles here on the B side.
No.
Oh no.
1v1.
Alright, come on,
Score
Brock.
versus score.
Come on,
Come
Brock.
on, Brock. He's lit.
3 HP against his counterpart.
He's lit. You got full
Oh,
shields.
this is a rivalry. Oh my god, look at this. Oh jeez.
He's Thunderhead.
Here, if you're
What are you looking?
you only gotta hit a couple of body shots, maybe a Trailblazer.
Nice. Good shit, Brock.
Is not. Brock will find the headshots. 9-3 at the half as we swap sides. It's Moist Moguls.
Yeah, I'm like louder shit.
And if you're in mid-round,
I don't know, actually.
They
Really
began their
excited.
round with that crunch pinch over towards B and mid.
I don't
And
see
then
any
after
of the
dumping
like,
utility,
if Charlie were to
taking
clap
that was
or
gonna be
Aaron
the
were to
last
clap,
5
maybe it would be really, really loud.
B.
Yeah, back here
The
would probably
rest
okay.
of boys, they all hit inside of mid.
Look at that
Well, that
squad.
outside the pistol round, there was never any utility to stop them on those pushes.
I
and
love
they
the
just
angle
came in
on
as a
B.
surprise attack
How
on
close he
the
gets.
connector. So, boys, again, really good control of their utility and changing the pace of the majority of these rounds. I'm curious to see if that same sort of adjustment
Oh,
will
with the
swap over
jersey on, that's
toward
cute.
their own defense side. I'm imagining it will. But one thing that I think Boys is going to
We should make,
capitalize a
like,
lot more than
pet
OR
jerseys.
did, at least until the
That'd be
final
cute.
Like a
rounds,
little dog
is
sweater.
that
Dog
after this
jerseys,
pistol,
yeah,
we're
for
probably going to
boys.
see a lot
That'd be
more
cute.
flanks come out.
I don't know if we see much more than this pistol.
Oh man, we're going in hot.
At OR Esports here, Thief can get tagged in first line from
Oh,
Well,
Jesus
that did not
Christ.
go very well.
OR Esports.
That fell
on top
apart.
of this one, an early start with a couple of kills,
he's
but
gone.
can they hang on to it? A 2v4 is what they lost.
You're fine.
Shot.
You're fine.
Oh, that was a headshot too.
Dang
He's
it.
so low. He's so
Oh,
low.
Alright, this is winnable. Won't fly
I
up.
don't think Sky. This guy. You shared a user heal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, no, she didn't. She couldn't buy it.
A
Here.
lot
Come on, Flya.
of bodies
He's
have
waiting
fallen
for the
outside of B
plant.
main. So with a minute left on the
You got
clock,
this, King.
plenty of time to
You
do
know
pretty
they're
much whatever
sneaking.
is OR. And rotating back to A doesn't seem like a bad issue at all. One thing that OR are going to find out though is
Makes
that
sense in the
Flya's Viper
rotate.
wall is going to be on the A side connector.
could cut
No,
off
they're just gonna
Two-way
re-hit B. I
and
think.
stairs.
I don't think they're actually gonna go A.
So now OR
Oh,
they're
yeah,
pretty
I
much
see.
anywhere they need to go. But that
Yeah,
turret
they're
right outside
gonna
B
re-hit.
connector's not going to do anything.
Look, dude.
The operator
Alright,
that
he's
not in the
staying B,
server
looks
right
like.
now. So instead, it's a sneak attack back over to the B connector.
You
right
got it.
towards
You got
Mars.
it.
Go now.
Come on,
It's a
Flya.
single snake bite to spare.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, nice. It spiked down.
30 seconds.
yes.
This Flya does
Clutches
it
have been
for the
huge.
clutch. The round belongs
Bro took him to
again.
doofus school. Graduated top of their class. That was a crazy little sequence. He was just clicking heads.
You're Magna Dumb One.
Magnum dumb wad.
Unbelievable at times. That first pistol round, no better way to
Sorry, I guess I
describe
have to go.
Yeah, I
Why
mean,
don't we just do a joint
yes
thing where
to
Chase
that
and
point,
Aaron
but also,
run
how
the
about
socials
the read from
together?
Yeah.
Flya,
For,
Gamma,
So we can
for
kick
our
out of every
Moist
league.
Esports Twitch channel, we should just have Chase and Aaron be the stream. They would get more views than we would.
Very well still be there.
Doofus school.
He's on B the entire time. He does find a little bit of timing there at the end, but that right there is
That's like the
the
hey buddy, you
reward
want
at the end
stupid.
of a right?
That's a classic.
I'm thinking maybe I'm wrong here. He goes to leave, and eventually he gets things done perfectly there. So yeah, the shots are on. You definitely have to hit those shots to win that round if you're Flya, or even if you're Brock, who found 2 before finally being taken down. That read at the end, so good from the Viper
Trying
player.
to ice us.
Yeah, it was a really good wall
Disrespectful.
too because you can use it for the anti-entry, but in Flya's case, it would have been great for a post plan too. He would have to just rotate over past the spawn into secret, And then, assumingly, OR, they'd probably be playing A main, maybe blocked off by the
Trying to
Viper
ISIS,
wall.
but they don't
So
know
it's
part of our
so
players' salaries.
multi-purpose, and that's the
Fucking
beauty of
owners.
Viper on this map, is that you have a lot of avenues to change the wall.
This goes directly to the.
Defense. But look at Moist, they're pushing up aggressively.
We don't get
here.
cold.
Ball rolls again.
Yeah, this is the
Oh,
I thought it was a dick.
I thought it was a kill. I was like, how the fuck did that happen?
What a wall bang.
We'll deal with that one, and that definitely leads you to believe, right? If
Maybe.
you're fighting aggressively for that space.
Yes.
Nice.
For somebody.
Did you get over?
Nice. Good shit, Sim.
Oh, alright. Okay, 1v3.
One shot.
Yeah, one shot.
He's not even leaving them crumbs. No crumbs left
Only a stinger to
behind.
work with. And this
Clean
is
play club.
He
a difficult
ate.
spot to be in OR Esports, forced into this round.
He low key kind of ate.
Most moguls, I mean, just about forced him out.
He on the low
I think
consumed.
Nilly's still in range of that alarm bot going off. No! Just as it was about to leave the range, it gets
Come
detected.
on, get him.
That means
Careful.
Nilly's nearby.
Thief, no. Oh,
nice.
Thank God.
Oh.
Thief just
An
snatched my
attempt
wig.
was made. 11-3 for Moist now. I love the idea of Nilly going back towards A side, trying to outflank the flankers, but unfortunately the alarm bot, as great information as it was, it gave away to Moist that OR, they were still barely within the range of where the alarm bot was towards A. So Moist knew, hey, okay, Nilly's coming back over to A side. We gotta be on the lookout. Great read coming out from Moist. And right now, I mean, Moist only need 2
cool
more rounds
smoke
to bring things to
It is a
that
cool
already.
smoke
Tanner.
spot. Nice little one-way.
It feels like they are playing Mad Lions again. I know they said that during the video, but
Oh, they went fast.
Oh, baby.
Oh wow.
He was ready.
this right here,
Didn't even get a
Force
shot off.
have
He's still full health.
definitely, been declawed here. Anything but a couple of orange rocks.
She's using her
They've
heel.
been tossed
Oh
in
god,
the
they have sheriff. Everybody
polisher.
look out.
At the very least,
That one's
Moist
made of
moguls are
crystals. He's got a shove gutty sheriff.
pretty at the end of the day. But
So is Sky's heal like a built-in ability? Is it something that's like just on a cooldown?
Nilly's
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an
yeah.
innate ability that's
I
I
like
think
this
it's on a
play.
cooldown.
Already spotted
Okay.
up by the
Think so.
guiding light towards the top of
You don't
B.
have to buy
Nilly's
it.
the perfect
No,
opportunity.
every round that's
Completely
you get
unknown
one.
to
Every
this
agent has one ability that recharges.
Okay.
It's like Sage heal, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sage Shield's either like a minute or you have to get 2 kills. I
Again,
don't remember.
Nilly has to be perfect. How much of himself does
Physical
he give
halls?
up? He knows both players. Here's them both.
No.
Oh God.
However, on the back lines, will eventually find a kill. Wyatt gets his
Nice
Nice.
I mean, Nilly
That is
tried
a
to
very
make it
nice
work.
play.
You come in and take our
It's just
snacks and
taking
you
too
don't even
long.
offer
Moist
food.
crunched
Yeah,
them.
that's
guys
very
all
ridiculous.
He said credit or debit.
There for that lurk. I really appreciated seeing
Shane
that
or
lurk
the
going
guy
In game. Shane did too. Shane probably said debit though.
We're facing that Viper wall, but unfortunately,
Shane's a
I
debit
almost
kind of
feels
guy.
like
He
choosing the
doesn't
wrong
trust the
50-50.
credit
Nearly
system.
took
Paper or
the
plastic?
If you
He doesn't
fly,
believe
that
in
could have
debt.
easily been a 4-11 for OR.
Yeah, that's not real.
Alright,
It's just
we
numbers.
can run with that.
Don't know
what that means.
Did you guys see it was a YouTube short that I saw earlier today. This guy made a company and he got it registered with the government, and then he went out on the street and sold a share of it
for $1?
for $50, which meant, and then he got it like accredited, I guess is the term. So his company was technically worth like $500 billion or something.
Right.
And then immediately they were like, "But you probably don't want to do that."
Yeah, they're like, do not do that.
Yeah, no.
But he was like, "I was the richest person on earth for like 7 minutes."
And then Uncle Sam comes knocking.
Yeah.
Says, wait, that's a whole lot of money there.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I think his lawyers were like, you need to shut this down.
Yeah, before.
Well, the
That's a
person
cool
that he like
idea.
got it accredited with was like, I'll confirm this with you, but you just probably don't want to keep doing
wait.
this.
Yeah.
I thought Rocket not get anybody.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Exactly why Pancake
Unrealistic.
keeps them
Yeah,
in this
he's
round.
got this.
Deals with 4 members of Moist Moguls. Now
Is it true that to fix the national debt or whatever, they're thinking about making a big coin? That's such a fire. Such a sick solution. I love that.
Like a
Well,
like
it's no, it's really the issues with the debt ceiling. It's
Yeah.
like they're not. Basically, it's a way of bypassing the whole debt ceiling idea of like the treasury has the 10 mint
Yeah.
new coins, and like for
Is
some reason there's some arcane rule where
It's
like
like
they
the
can make a
1850s.
platinum like coin or something.
They have to consult
It's
the
some
council.
ridiculous.
Is it like when Zimbabwe was like, we're making the $1 trillion bill or whatever, just to like
Yeah, yeah.
Basically, they're
And like, and we're gonna give ourselves one of them and nobody else.
Exactly.
Or they
Except for
they cut the
they're-
multiplier down by 1.
You know how cool that would be if once a year the U.S. government picked one person to give $1 billion bill to?
Yeah, that'd be really
And then
cool.
watch him get ripped apart like a chimpanzee.
A stray bullet just.
And then you go to Target to try to pay with it.
Yeah, we're not mathematicians.
You got change for this?
Can you break a bill in?
Interesting numbers. Man, but I want to see
What happens when you run into the other guy who got it last year?
Oh,
That'd be pretty cool.
I swear to God, that's the most trouble I have whenever I get a big bill. Trying to break $1,000 bill is the hardest thing. No one will do it.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's crazy.
Who's that? Oh no, it's Sim. Not
It's
falling
even
for
got
any
Gary
of that.
Coleman on it.
Sim might actually be able to hear the footsteps if everyone rotating the B main from their location.
What do you mean you're calling the police?
Yeah, please
We
stop.
only have one defender to worry about, though, right? So, for right now, or esports,
Did any of you hear
all
her work
5 being
retail?
here, perfectly
Oh,
fine.
not like
Chase
that.
is away from the candy store.
Oh, did you guys ever find counterfeit bills?
Nope. I didn't really check.
Wow.
I mean, I did, but
Wow,
like,
so you were breaking the
but
law.
I probably could have been fooled very
Are you
easily.
money laundering?
Alright, come on in, FBI.
I feel like, too,
Alright, that door went.
if people are gonna, because I worked at GameStop and it fucking sucked. And
Yeah.
counterfeit was something that we had to like deal with a lot. But I feel like if it was to happen, they would do it during like Black Friday or something. And you're just trying to get people in and out. You
Yeah,
don't have time to.
I had someone when I was in like middle school. Someone was like, "Oh, you have, like I have this $20 bill. Like, do you have change? I need 2 10s or something." Like someone older just like fucking with me, and I was young and dumb, and I was like, "Oh yeah, here you go. Give me the 20. I gave him 2 10s." And then I took that. I didn't know that it was fake. But he had like printed it on paper, and I took it to the Chinese food store and I bought food and I paid for it with that. And I had no idea until after. And I was like, wait. I guess we
Wait, I'm
just
committing a crime.
Yeah, I guess I just unknowing.
Nice, nice.
You know where he is? Come on.
Oh, no. There you go. Good shit.
That guy's sitting there like
Nice.
giggling to himself. He's
Good
like,
map.
I totally got you. And then like 30 minutes later, you come back with like a bunch of Chinese
Yeah,
food, and you're like, "Hey, I just bought this with that bill you gave me. Thanks a lot."
Their own gameplay. The mid-round adjustments were fantastic. I gotta say, I can't wait to talk more about it.
Great map one.
That was a
Because they would just
beautiful
adjust
map
things on
one.
the fly. And on a
Was
map
that our
like
pick or was that?
Yeah, it was our
yeah,
pick.
it was our
what are
pick.
you gonna do? You don't know where they're at all times.
Luckily, it doesn't matter who's picking the map. We're gonna win regardless.
A tough first start here for OR Esports.
Although I will say I don't like that they got kills in that map.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed they got a couple kills.
Caleb did almost call the match, like,
He did.
precisely.
He said like 13-3 or something.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting to be able to do that well with sheriffs against our rifles, but I'm hoping on next map it'll be fine.
I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
Realign
my chakras.
Yeah, I'm still kind of getting that.
Should we run a couple ads real quick
Sure.
for a beautiful sponsor?
Yeah, you can pop those puppies in.
Yeah!
Pop them in!
Your favorite player question?
Arr, Captain, why are we going so slow?
The winds at our back put our ships no good. The chrome is one of the worst in all this.
Still can't believe we got chrome. What ship should we use?
Let me check. The night vision's pointing me to the Opera GX vessel.
The fastest ship in all the lands.
That's border.
It's right there. Let's just jump onto it.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
It's so good to be aboard this one.
Wow. What if somebody that's not a pirate wants to use Opera GX?
Well, they can
Use the link.
link in the description.
Yeah, the panel chat. Arr.
Yarg, download Opera GX now to support Marsh Sparks. Else you'll have to walk the plank. Yarg.
Another game like that, and it's more like boar esports. Am I right? Sorry.
Tier
guys.
1 Ataba.
Actually, been fun watching.
What does OR stand for? Is it just OR?
No, there is something. It's like I forget.
Okay.
Caleb said it the other day, and I was like, "Who are you talking about?" And he's like, "OR," and I was like, "Oh, that stood for something." We should just go by M Esports.
Esports.
Wait,
Esports.
Rocket League is back on?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Nice.
Be there, be square.
I think it starts at
My trips over the bridge are limited to 1 a week.
Or just stay the night.
Yeah, just stay the night.
Oh yeah, I'll just wait. Are we muted?
No, we are live.
I know exactly what you were going to say though for checking.
Oh, sorry. This is a intricate operation here.
Yeah.
I need my third sauce open.
I wish I had some sauce to open.
You can come take a lick if you want.
Tomorrow, Rocket League starts at 11.
11
a.m.
That's early.
Don't.
Same time it always starts.
Yeah.
We should all wear our PJs.
What time's the first? That's
All
the
wear
first
little
game.
pajamas.
That's the first. Yeah, that's
Like Moist first game or
yeah,
the deep first?
that's our first game.
Moist Esports pajama pants.
So this split is just
Is this a major
just
or-
straight double elim. No, this is just like the original.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we're back to double elim.
Double elim. Yeah.
Wow.
Yahoo.
What did you just grab in there? Are those your ginger bunches?
No,
they're
they're
mine.
I'm actually trying to
They look
make
really
my way
gross.
into.
They're pretty
gold
ginger,
and
you don't like
champ
ginger.
in Rocket League.
What rank are you?
Are you ginger guy, Joel?
Champ 1.
Yeah, in threes.
Food.
Like some
Oh.
ginger.
What are you, champ 1?
Well, technically right now I'm diamond, but
Same.
because I played on my, so I play with Lucas mostly. I play with I only pretty much me and Lucas my friend Lucas only play twos together, and he's been in champ the whole time every time we play together, and he's like about to be champ 2 essentially, and I'm like on champ 1 diamond 4. So like we go on a losing streak, and I go all the way back down to like,
That's what happened
diamond
to me.
1,
Yeah.
and he goes to champ 1, and then make it back. But so I'm trying to. I gotta grind. Grinding solo, like
It's
solo queue in
terrible.
Rocket League, is so miserable. Like,
Solo queue in any game is so fucking
Yeah.
bad. It's unreal.
Rocket League is just especially frustrating, like because the ranks. It's
You
like
can
one
drop-
loss and you could drop
Yeah.
2 ranks. Devastating.
I was around champ, and then I kept. I like get promoted. I win 2 games, then I lose 3, and I'm back to diamond. And it's
Yeah.
like that's terrible. I hate
Oh,
it.
it's so depressing.
Felt like for a moment they did finally have a read. They did.
But I actually also don't know how to do like
at hand.
most of the mechanics in Rocket League. So like,
turned
I
it
feel like
on.
I've got a
Things did
nice.
get weird, but
Yeah.
winning that
Maybe you
anti-eco,
get a little bit
but
further if I
immediately
just spend a
having
little bit of time
the
trying to
wind
learn
rip
how
from
to
beneath the
actually
wings
play
of
the game
esports, and then
or to
jumping
do some of the
back
cool
into
stuff.
round, the
Pretty
round
soon it's
after
gonna be
where,
musty.
after the anti-eco where Proto gets the 5K. This is what they were worried about, and unfortunately they just didn't have an answer. I thought all 5 can pop off, and that is what we saw. We saw a little bit of that. But I mean, a Proto really got this Moist team started, and then from there, everybody really started to do their part.
It really
They
seems
say
like on the
nice things
defense that
about us,
OR was
Charles.
focusing
Yeah,
back
they're
into what
talking
they
about
thought
how
was comfortable
Proto
playing
really
their
lit a
beat
fire
teams.
under the
They
squad
tried
after
playing
his ace.
toe-to-toe, They tried playing just as aggressive against Moist when they were on
And
the
everyone
defense.
popped off.
But we saw Zeldris so many different times not winning that opening pick, losing the op almost immediately, and then from there Moist would just take full control of B-site. I like that OR were changing things up, but when that wasn't working, they focused back into their
That was
default
really
strat
good.
that they would bring back
Wish I had
to
some of
start
that
after
earlier.
January, and even that.
It was actually more this time. It was crazy.
Well, that's because he left it outside in the beating sun.
No,
Don't say that. You're gonna freak Charlie out. Don't do it out there.
No, I mean he like dropped it off for everybody. At that.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
a- not a
saw how
dealer
they were
door.
playing out. They were
We should have a
heavily
heat lamp outside.
emphasized in the 2v4 wins that
Or
Moist
set
Moguls
up
were
a table
finding,
for
but
food
it
deliveries.
just really hurts, right? That OR Esports, after finding that first blood, they're not really minding their P's and Q's, right? They're not doing their due diligence to make sure they can play.
Thanks, a resub demo.
It'd be so cool if we got a hot dog roller for the warehouse.
Oh, dude, it'd be so
So
People
sick.
want one for so long.
Huh?
For all the hot dogs we eat, to speed up the process. You know?
Exactly.
Well, the taquitos kind of sounds lit.
Yeah, taquitos.
During the split has been such a strong team.
I almost got one at my
Since we
old
went to
apartment.
Grand Prix.
I think the silver lining.
No, I almost had
flies
before
come
that.
from?
I almost bought one at my old apartment.
I said, where did these flies come from? I thought that was a joke until
No,
they started
it's real.
swarming around my
No, there's a ton
No,
of
there's
flash.
actually a bunch in here.
To change the entire
Thanks,
dynamic
Arisa
of
Boston.
the round. but at the time, usually by the time Nilly was on site from a flank, the round was already pretty much decided. The
What
rest of
does this
OR,
mean?
they were at a
Tellin
standstill.
smell like
Nilly
I
were
need
trying
to
to find
bring a
frag,
mop
and
out
when
for the
they did,
spill.
it was good for one.
That's a banger. Tell them smell like I need to bring the mop out for the. That's like
hell
Milt
even
Almond
mean?
speak.
It's not even at anyone, it's just a general statement.
I need Dan and TV to come back in and
Yeah, you break down those lyrics for us.
you know how like in
Genius.
in like 7th grade they used to make you like break down a sentence like
Yeah.
subject,
Yeah.
verb.
Yeah.
I need him to come in. Tell him smell. I'm writing that down. That's fine.
He's gonna go write it down in his notes.
On the contrary, Moist Moguls have looked
That'll be material for later.
Yeah, I mean, undefeated.
It's a
as
crazy
of late.
sequence.
It's a very scary place to be for OR Esports. I think what Keg mentioned on Pearl is something that we can kind of scratch as to what's going to happen on Haven, where OR Esports, they had the right plays. They were doing the right things. They had these lurks. But this is the first time we've seen this team play Pearl in officials, so the timing was just...
Diagramming sentences, yeah, that's what it's called.
There's been a couple of reps for this OR
What about
Esports
Dynetics?
squad. So if they do really have a read on this Moist Moguls team, now they've felt the pressure, I think Haven will be a map where we see a bit more out of them. I do think it is scary, though, because, again, you kind of just had a huge warm-up map for Moist Moguls. That was one where... As I said it, everybody started popping off. Everybody got a piece of the pie. Thief was finding multi-kills. Flyer was finding crazy clutches. Brock was doing it. Sim was doing it. Proto was doing it.
Who said Sim could lose?
Now everybody's online, right? You had to
Also,
get jumping.
door half open. What a bold move.
Yeah, during a
I think that's
broadcast
just gonna put
too.
more pressure on Pancakes going into this next map,
We're
because I
talking
think
headband
Pancakes,
now?
the most consistent
good.
player that we had
Wait,
seen
whose
thus
door is
far,
open?
looks
Sim.
really good. And the biggest thing, you know, Haven, we've been covering this map for a long time. Smoke util, controller util, it can really.
Well, he has like a
how
hitman hired to come in at any time, and he has no idea when, just to keep him on edge. That's how he like keeps his awareness.
Keeps his mind sharp.
Exactly.
Around Smoke util, this has to be Pancakes' map.
Looking into this, I'm just reminded of that first kills that OR Esports had over on Pearl, and they definitely have the potential to be getting that first blood, get this first kill, get that little bit of momentum to start things off. So I'm not even just looking to Pancakes, but the rest of the team here to how they're able to then capitalize off of that, because so many rounds, they only got 4 rounds over on Pearl, but 9 rounds they had that first blood. So many they had some sort of advantage Tanner that they weren't able to capitalize on. They had some sort of
Florida will have radioactive roads soon. That's true. They approved some of the limit of radioactive material that's allowed in road building, which is pretty hype.
That's huge.
Usually has a very strong performance.
One step closer to like the cyberpunk future.
Exactly.
Leaderboard, especially when the team is losing.
What could go
he was
wrong?
just kind of
Gotta put the waste
absent. So
somewhere.
I think
It's like the 50s all over again, but now we know the stuff is bad for us. They're just like, we'll put it back.
Yeah, let's put cocaine back in coke again. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I do think the timings will look a little bit better for OR Esports. I think they'll find ways to punish some of the I guess aggression where, you know, Sim is maybe looking for a solo play. He's the only one jumping back lines. B Halls on Pearl, and they weren't really able to deal with him because of the rest of the team. I think once we move out to Haven, it'll look a little different and better.
Oh baby, here we go.
This is the time. This is the opportunity to see if OR Esports have what it takes to
Where is
into
everyone?
fine, or if Moist
I
Moguls,
cannot
this is
believe
where
this.
they're going to end it off
like
now.
they
Is
don't
it's
want
time
us
to head
to
into our
win.
agency.
Guys, it's starting.
Thanks, resub game.
Yeah, they gotta show us something different here. OR Esports.
Both teams are playing their hearts out because they know whoever wins gets a visit from the Dream Boys.
Sova on this map is so fun.
Almost
Sova's great on this map. 3 years ago at least.
Yeah, when the beta was out.
This time though is gonna be playing that Omen. Something a little bit more defaulted, especially as the compositions go, a little more defaulted across both teams.
And we talked about on Pearl too how the large difference between the 2 agent comps that both teams had was the difference between a Hava and that difference of an Astra. Astra provides a lot more lurk ability. You
I
can
wonder if
mid-round
there's
a lot easier. You
a
can
meta
throw
comp
utility and
on
just
this
help
map.
out with For both of these 2 comps, you really can't do
I think
that
we've
much.
seen
I mean, yeah,
only
a little
one
bit
other
sure,
agent
but
here,
this
and I
has to be a lot of
can't remember who, but I'm pretty sure
team
someone
on
played
teams
Viper
action,
here,
just, like,
and they went
duking
crazy
out
for
per
it.
site. And,
But yeah, this is like all you ever see here.
This is
you
like the
can't really say
lineup
that
that
one
dude,
team has an advantage because
every
of their
lineup
agent
ever
choices. This is
will
going to
know
be
here,
which team has the
regardless
better
of rank, I
skill
swear to
on
God.
Oh man, they're just
Now
holding
you
W.
think that you're watching the perspective of Moist Moguls as they are quick out this.
Oh, he didn't even
get
Oh,
you gotta be
wait.
better than that.
Catches a teammate, and because of that, Proto stays alive and finds
Oh,
another
Thief.
kill. Meanwhile,
Good try.
Trade it. That's
fighting for
alright.
his
Come on.
life back, sight still allowed.
3v3.
Kill, and, I mean, just to find those 2 kills from Moist Moguls.
This 3v3 is going to be a 2v3 real quick.
Esports in a scary spot. Things are even. They do have that spike planted. But look
Oh
at the
no.
defense.
No, not the sneeze.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Okay. Wait, everyone just dead.
Okay, we take that.
So much to handle here on the C site for OR Esports. And the pistol belongs to Moist Mogul.
Yeah, really, you're completely right. It felt like Moist just pulled an OR. They dialed themselves back after losing site control. They played off of controller util. Then they popped execute and just took
that
so many
mage bug goes so hard.
3v1s all over side OR. Let's look at the replay again. This is important. There we go. Proto was good for one. Got traded out. But there's a lot of these solo plays with a little bit of a delayed follow-up from the majority of OR. Moist is able to
Sim
use
Sheriff.
that to their advantage by taking those fights. And that was the site too, where most of Nilly's utility had, or I'm sorry, most of Proto's utility had been laid down. OR played directly into it. And yet still, they came close. They weren't able to find all the fights. But here we go again. A bit of a split push here for their next Thrifty round. It's a scale up though from Moist. They're gonna take as much space as they can now that they have rifles.
That's
Knowing
us.
full well the money for OR is not gonna be nearly as good. Oh,
Beautiful
this dark cover.
position.
That's so smart. The
Nice,
delay
Thief.
passes back over to Sewers. Thief is still there.
Yep. You know it. You know it in your
You
heart.
feel it. You feel it.
We're back. We already started.
Oh, beautiful.
That something cheeky is happening. So you see Moist.
Oh boy, this
completely ready for this. Sim holding the exit
Feel
back
the flow.
on the site.
He
fly
feels the
there.
roto. He feels
Giving
it.
up that fault line to try and play.
He
Techno
knows.
actually backs away,
Oh,
gives the
they're pushing it.
angle.
He's gonna find out. Oh, this is huge.
Or Esports. Now the jig is up.
the
Taking
fly.
spot.
No!
Just a classic in the hands of the Omen, but
Our weakness is pistols.
Find a headshot.
Beautiful.
Nice sidestep.
Oh,
He
yikes.
was unfortunately a
Yikes,
just
yikes,
miss.
yikes.
The stun did not land.
Sorry,
and
it's just
Sim is able to
confusing.
walk away not only with his life but with the kill.
Yeah, it's making me think that OR originally, they tried to go for an attempted fake. They brought up, I believe it was Jonah, all the way up the C long, hoping the rest of Moist would rotate over, but
Incredible
not a
timing.
single defender moved whatsoever. That dark cover was just too suspicious. And now with the only end result...
Oh, no.
Pancakes again. Wow, I was going to say up to great things, but the mirror mode match of Thief is there instead.
Sorry, 2v3.
Collects
Okay,
another
okay.
missing
1v2.
earlier in
Push him to get. Oh. I thought he was staying on site.
Bulldog, so finds a weapon here in this round. Only 2 players
This
to worry
is
about
this
it.
is another play.
It's up
We
to
have.
Moist
Oh, he has a
Mogul
smoke.
to
He
make
would.
the first move
No.
here as they'll just
Still
wait
planted for
that
mid.
spike to
I think
continue.
he's got all his utility
Tick
stuff.
down. This
Yeah.
could be another round where they may have found a way. That being OR
At least you know he's
Esports.
not there.
Just
That's
might have
huge.
found it. Finally, Zeldris will give himself up.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I think he lined up to block the bullets and it just got them both. Okay.
Unbelievable! The dark
Rough.
cover
I love that.
true
Oh,
once
they just,
again.
Pistols are actually our weakness.
Yeah,
We should just stop
legitimately.
lying against us entirely.
Passage through a lobby allowed some of the players for OR to sneak on by. It didn't, not a lot really happened off of it. But that final dark cover at the end, Zeldris getting the perfect lineup just below B main is exactly what you want.
Well, that was
It's
stupid.
beat for beat, just
That
below
was.
per
I don't
gun
think the
tag.
game should work that way.
That was a
It's
little weird.
miraculous second
What
round
happened?
in their favor.
We think-
And
Check
Moist,
him,
if it's
PC.
anything like Pearl, immediately bounced back with all rifles was just pure aggression down one side.
Yes.
But I don't know if they're gonna play that same tempo before. It's a much wider map than Pearl, this being Haven. Thief. Only armed with Sharon.
Oh, he had the lineup
I think
too.
he panicked.
I think he did it earlier.
You heard like 80 footsteps.
He
like,
saw
nah,
the entire
not
thing.
today.
Take a shot. Nanoswarm backside means he
Yeah,
cannot.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah, yeah.
stranded.
93 is where he lands. Tries to fight his way forward. But pancakes.
All
Deal
our
with him
shares
promptly
don't
as the
work.
rest of the defense will also fall here on the
Sim?
C site, leaving things into the hands of Sim.
Imagine though.
And Sim has been good, but I don't know if Sim is
Oh wow.
1v5 with 13 HP to share.
Oh.
Good. And that
Rough.
Yeah.
Try.
flawless round for OR Esports. A big way to get back into it, like you said, beat for beat. The same thing we saw on Pearl, but now they have a general understanding. They do not, I guess, disrespect the lighter buy of Moist Moguls like they did in round 3 of Pearl. This time, they take the fights, make them close range. They utilize the advantage they have with the rifles. They take a long range C angle, and they're able to secure this round. This is huge for the
Okay.
momentum for OR Esports.
Let's start spreading our
Huge.
lats.
This round is going to be so important for OR. A first full rifle round outside of a proto. of what could very
I
well
heard
be
water going in the kitchen. I
another
figured it was
winning
one
map
of
for
y'all.
Moist. We'll have to wait and see how
What
things play
happened?
out. OR for the first time this series have the lead. This
Oh god, don't.
Oh,
Brock!
No, Brock.
Okay, way to trade.
Meanwhile, on the backside, though, Thief able to punish, kill onto Nilly. Paranoia to slow things
Nice
down.
play.
Oh,
yeah,
the
smoke.
duelist, but with a back and
No,
forth. Spotted, now taken down. A Proto
Somebody-
also follows, and I mean, giving them
Somebody
the
check Joe's
1vXs here, and they're all going the way of OR Esports. Moist Moguls might need to slow things down as Sim finds himself again in a situation that I don't want to say far from winnable, but it's not the easiest.
Now he's got this.
Sim's gonna go for it though. Not the save. Graffiti angle already held by Pancakes.
Or we got him.
It was an intruder, but we took care of him.
Nice way to get him.
Crisis averted.
This is a really important map to win. It wasn't too long ago where OR had ended up on
You wanna
Haven
listen?
4
No, I'm getting thanks, tell you.
against FaZe.
Sounds really good.
This had to have been a lot of the strat books.
We're literally right behind the
Fixed up
laptop.
here. This aggression, Tanner,
Oh, good.
is completely different from what we've seen OR
You would
traditionally.
have to set him
Who
up
is
and
this
then you're
team?
using
Where'd
them.
they come
Yeah,
from? It's like the mask has been lifted
sharing
off.
my
But again, we're
benevolence
still
with the
fairly
team.
early
I
on
for
here.
myself.
Only a 2-round lead. We'll have to wait and see if these rounds keep on converting. Nothing but sheriffs and classics for this next round for Moist. We can assume
There's
for
some
OR
clouds
it should
in
be
the
a winning
skies.
round, but you never really know.
Clouds in the
The
sky.
Brainstorm's already
boys.
out.
There we go.
A lot of patience being held
No.
here.
In real life?
Yeah, in real life, like when we walked outside. Yeah, check the radar.
I'm checking, I'm checking.
Moist on their toes, and Thief is using this
There's a 50% chance of rain.
At what time?
6 and 7.
Only
Could
had
it come at
classic
6
this
instead
time,
of
so not
7?
feeling too comfortable to play.
Well, there's 50%, so maybe it just
On the
doesn't come out.
sights. Meanwhile, Nilly gets set up after shot.
Oh man.
That's 50%.
It's just like, if it does rain, it'll be like 2
Oh, he's
times.
a little
lower.
splotched.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, no!
Just pushing the buttons
God,
as
that's
Flya
rough.
picks up 4 huge kills, but Fizik
Spread your wings
cuts
and
him
fly
down. The
up.
rate of terror is over
This
as
is
OR
gonna be
Esports
your
put a
round.
fourth on the board.
Hey, look, you
That was another
ask for a
save, though,
better
right?
thrifty
Yeah,
than
it
you
was
were
also
playing.
Zico.
You almost
Now
had
is when we
ace
bounce.
for
Now we got.
This is a T-sided map.
Mark my
Who's on the
words,
up?
we run to 9 rounds here.
Suddenly we didn't really get to
This
see
is
it
a
all
T-sided
unfurled
map,
here.
though. You are not
See them
wrong.
rocking the up.
It's a T-sided game.
This
Yeah.
up angle on A, 2 different
Life
potential
is
angles the
T-sided
whole
if
beginning
you
of the
think
round.
about
So
it.
the dark cover
Is it?
emerged on the
Yep.
pistol round inside the A lobby. Sim
Well,
right
if you
down
say
below,
so, I
so
guess.
it's great
Life
to see
often
that
does go in the
passage comes
direction
out
of
again.
terrorism myself.
But instead, OR changing it up again after going for a B-side take so early on.
Walked right in
Yeah,
there.
let's oh, he's scared. Look at him
Way to
run
push
like,
him off.
like a little cockroach.
Brock
Scrambling
is-
to the light of the fridge.
Brock is so good at that. He always gets at least one with the Soba ults here.
They tossed the ball.
You know one thing that
Confident
does
still from OR.
feel
They don't have to
super
dedicate
weird
the
to me?
D just yet. They're toying around with where the KJ Uto could be. The lockdown.
That is always well.
Yeah.
There is with abilities.
Only abilities.
Yeah.
They're trying to make a voyage back
Come on,
on
you
the
see him.
That's why a lot of trolls just play Phoenix, so you can corner people and just sit in the fire.
Wandering and starting to get punished.
Nice.
Zeldris
Alright,
punished on
big
one
trade.
side.
That's fine.
Fizik there
Oh.
for his own trade.
It's okay.
Nilly gets one back. The player now
Good shot.
Oh, yeah.
pushes his way through
Oh, when he
Flya,
switched back.
That's a
gets some
crazy shot.
value. Now Nilly left to pick up the pieces. 1v3. Mike in hand.
He's
player
planting.
goes back
He's
to
planting.
Planting mid-sight? What a goofy place to plant.
He just wanted to get credits.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Look, he does it the
Getting
one that's like a
bombed.
little like the DDR.
The military hasn't researched this game to figure out how to make that device that disarms bombs.
True.
If they just
true.
talk to Riot,
Yeah,
we
right.
don't have to worry about bombs anymore.
That is true. They don't even need like a suit or anything.
Right.
Defusal.
It's just like a little flashlight and
Yeah.
bomb's gone.
There's even an animal that rides.
Yeah.
Have you seen that yet? The gecko
It
guy?
just allowed so much more time for Moist to reposition themselves. The bow
Oh, he's the one that
in
does the
that
insurance,
small
right?
little connector.
Yeah,
Cool.
We'll have
Geico.
to wait and see what OR can conjure.
Please sponsor us.
The 4-1 split yet again. Nilly.
We've released geckos all over this room. We had a gecko earlier.
No, we didn't. Shh. You guys are spoiling everything.
Well, how am I not gonna make it in?
We'll launch a bunch of invasive
That was the best
geckos
part of the
basically
whole
all
thing.
over.
What? You didn't like the main purpose?
We should do a video where we launch a bunch of invasive species so that they just become regular species. We just make a new ecosystem.
What would you introduce first?
Yeah, what would you want to go with?
Snakehead trout. They're not trout, but snakeheads.
Lionfish.
Lionfish would be wacky.
That one will
Those are
escape
just
his role
actually
defender.
dangerous.
And the defenders will
Everybody
also
involved.
escape this seaside away from that. Seemingly going back to
Oh my god.
There you go, thief.
It's the same way with
We're going
snakeheads.
alt for alt on this. This is huge, and they didn't get anybody on their alt. Oh, this is such a good position.
In Georgia, the wildlife, like, whatever, like, organization was like, if you see a snakehead, kill it on sight. And I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Nice.
There you go, Proto.
What a beetle.
Oh, it's okay. That's a
Just keep shooting.
Diffusing.
Nice. Good retake.
Way to stick it. Way to stick it.
How did we get them
Bros
off
don't
like
fake.
that?
We got them off site.
KJ.
Oh,
So
okay.
they push long because they planned for long, and they just use util and break them down.
Could
That's
not find a
huge.
space for his team. And that is a, I mean, you just should not lose that round, unfortunately, if you're OR Esports. Obviously, kind of the world against you on the site, that lockdown forcing you away. But I guess to say that you shouldn't lose that round, I'll more add to, it feels awful to lose that round just when you started to have some momentum.
Pancakes is a great name, just for the record.
Yeah, yes, it really is.
How did that not hit?
I hate this game.
Bunch of baloney.
Best in the world, but I love this fast aggression. This is where OR looks so well oiled, but no, they faked it again.
I don't think they faked
They
it.
didn't fake it, yeah. They just didn't. They didn't get the pick or anything, so they couldn't chase
It's
them.
not a fake. They're still balls deep in sewer, my guy.
And are playing slow again.
I'm always.
What was that, Matt?
It's like
Want to share with the class?
fake
No.
A and B
Tell us,
side
Matt.
at the same time, trying to keep Moist on their
No.
toes, but again, every time OR is attempting to do this, no one on
Oh,
Moist
Brock's
falls for it.
going
They
in.
don't rotate.
Brock, you
Pass
know
the
which
arch.
direction to look.
He knows.
Oh, they're both.
He knows. They're gonna thread the needle.
Oh wait.
Just hold this angle.
Yeah.
Watch him just start.
Don't get
Tarkov
greedy.
wiggling.
Just gotta sit.
So they take the space up towards sewers.
Give us a
Oh
Tarkov.
my god.
Corner sim.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
Yes!
There you go, Brock.
He's nuts.
bomb down too, I
Six
think.
health in a dream.
Oh shit!
Finds a third. No way, Brock just did that.
Yeah, almost the worst place you could lose the spike, but luckily though, no one on Moist is actually on site.
That's
The only issue though is that you have quite a bit of utility that can go through the walls.
Two boys left.
That minor flank has the paranoia to work off of there. Flying a proto.
Waiting for Thief on the lurk.
Cool collected.
I say just hold W, baby.
Take some space here, allow some time for
Just go
Dilly
kill him.
in
Ooh,
physical
big ability.
position.
No.
Oh,
Okay,
we got him.
There you go.
Okay.
Good from Physic there.
Come on, just wait a little longer.
In a
Nah,
shot,
he's
doesn't
all
give up
slow.
too much
Yeah,
of
Thief,
the
you're gonna.
line, but
We're gonna run out of time.
just
here.
run.
Rays do not favor
Nice.
you. This
Oh, he's pushing.
Perfect. She popped it. Oh, we got it. We got it.
Nice.
Shoot him a little bit. Shoot him.
This feels like they're the pros and we're not. That was weird.
Yeah, that got a little dicey.
Lays off the contact there, and the round will belong to
I got scared.
Yeah,
I
I
did too.
love the timing.
I was about to make the Home Alone face.
The flank wasn't in and of itself not the biggest deal.
From the-
but what
from the
happened
box?
to succeed,
Yeah, from the
which is
box
added
art, yeah.
Extra pressure, ensuring that OR could not escape down
Oh,
the
God.
sewers where this took place.
A
was
sewer
really
god.
good benefit
He almost
for
had the
to
fourth,
reclaim the
too.
space
Yeah.
of the site and go for the retake. The comms and the timing there was exquisite, and now they're tied up perfectly 4-4 against
Wait, are there
OR.
sewers on this
And
one?
OR,
No.
their early rounds have looked great.
Well, I mean, I
Yes,
guess kind
the
of.
connector to
Once that
A
spike
short of
goes down,
sewers.
every single round that Moist
But
is
not
on,
sewers like
No,
the
it's just
other.
called
Defuse.
short. I thought.
If OR can default, maybe and play for picks.
I've never heard him call sewers, but Caleb's put like 2,000 hours into the game, so I'm just taking his word for it. Okay, what the fuck?
Isn't sewers on that one map?
Hey, sewers is also on Vine.
OR Esports, and I mean, they
We're not
have
buying Split.
already
Split's
been
some Split.
dealt with.
Yeah, Split does have sewers.
Where it's actual water.
Oh, Jonah? Oh, I was wondering
That
for a
play was
second,
actually wild.
is Jonah like one of my ranked players? No. They weren't AFK, they were just waiting. That was smart though. Good triangulation coming out from OR, but there's only 2 left alive. So I guess it's not really a triangle, it's like a line? There's no shape with 2 sides, right?
Nope, just a line, unfortunately.
Do you see his gun? I thought he just saw his gun.
Not even.
Oh, yes!
Should there be no walls, there would be a beautiful
80 people who
crossfire,
shot that
but the
guy.
way that
Actual
Jonah
firing
snuck
squad.
away all the way inside the spawn.
Huge.
Connected from his
Oh my god, that was a
when you
wall
said
bang with the
DDR, you meant literally DDR.
I did mean literally DDR. Well, if they do the inspect of the gun, it'll literally like show a little. I wish you would do it, but it does like a little like DDR sequence.
Wow, I saw the op has the arrows on the scope.
OR looked really strong and dominant in the early round. Like the first
Look at those
30 seconds,
jerseys and
this
headbands.
goes in down, just take away those first 30 seconds.
Where can I get those?
Fire with fire.
Such a good question.
That's moistglobal.com.
And it's so strange, right? Because it feels like a
Moistglobal.com,
complete
baby.
universe of Pearl still. It was OR.
Covering a little bit of anything.
Yeah, everything you need.
Exclamation point merch in the chat.
Yes, sir.
I'm wondering now, after this tactic now, are OR gonna continue that same
Rest in
fast
peace to the
pace
guy who
round
tried
now
to
for their
post it in
attack?
chat and immediately
Or are they
got
gonna
blasted.
Kind of respect what Moist are bringing out in the early rounds, and they're just gonna play much farther back and just play for picks.
I hope it doesn't rain.
I also hope it doesn't rain. I would be
so pissed if it rains.
I would
I'm
actually be
actually
distraught.
so upset.
They definitely pieced something together.
I would
I
just
think it was
ball in the
excellent
rain, to
round
be
one
honest with you.
I probably would too.
Same.
with some of the aggression.
Just too much respect for the game.
Yeah, it feels at this point for Moist Moguls, we've seen from the
Hooping doesn't
side,
sleep.
a couple of different looks with obviously
Come hell or high water, buckets must be made.
Yep. I thought you had like a really cool rhyme lined up.
They have definitely been
With water.
guessing.
No, not really.
Yeah, I tried to think of one too.
There's only like daughter.
Wait, give me a minute.
Hell or high water.
See what changes for
Daughter.
This one's for my daughter.
Oh, little. Oh.
Oh, I got one. Tell and smell like I need to bring the top out for the spill.
A very tricky game here. Dash onto the side. Hunter
Interesting.
Eldris not yet found. Neither is Thief. Go back and forth to Proto.
Oh!
Discipline as Thief collects.
Oh, just keep. No.
Oh.
Spike in hand as the shorty comes through. 150 credits to the
That was
face
so
of
close.
Thief. Still he finds a kill and evens the odds.
Look how separated out the rest of Moist are.
Oh, good shot. Oh, what?
A single tick away from going down. Great trade from Physic.
No way.
Mono-y mono.
Ooh, big recon.
He wants his location revealed.
Oh,
Oh no.
that's so cheeky.
Physic had time to leave, but
He should have left.
Does. He's got 47 seconds.
Nice.
Look at that, dude.
I guess whether Physic tried to
Rocking
fake that
out with
or
his
just
Brock
tried
out.
to take the fight, either one of us worked out. Moist now are good for the half.
Fuck yeah.
5 in a row after winning the pistol. Looking a little sloppy in the anti-ecos, but I think they make up for it in
God, he literally like sprayed all around him.
Yeah, he was so fucking low.
for the team. And it's just, again, the firepower. Each of these players as individuals, so incredibly strong. We've already seen it. If you give them an inch, they will take a mile. And, I mean, that was as close as it got there at the end. Sova v Sova. But Bronco.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
with the DDR.
Out through mid, find that first kill on the pancakes.
Oh, and that's lethal too for OR. They've just lost all
Just
their
shoot
Just shoot it.
abilities.
Oh.
A and B only.
This is why they need to let us in the call.
I know.
Nowhere else to go.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
This lockdown.
Fire. Yeah, move your crosshair a little to the left.
Take the shot.
Bro, we are circling this thing like wolves right now.
What do? You give this spike to Zeldris, you have him jump in and dash out. No
What an
one looks
interesting
like,
ult.
He'll keep it in the hands of Jonah.
It's just
who
to push 'em
eventually
off so they can
planned
take
for
side.
A lane, not
Yeah,
given
but like,
anything just yet on the
you just
angle.
hold angle on A
Already
connector.
One kill to his name, and with that
Wolves don't actually circle though, prey, they chase it. So if you see one circling, no, it's just one wolf trying to appear as many.
Is that a real thing?
No, I made that up.
That actually sounded super believable.
Wait, what was it?
I said wolves don't circle their prey, they chase it. So if you see one circling, it's one wolf trying to appear as more.
That seems like a 4chan post.
It actually just sounds believable.
That one was a good one.
Actually, no, not pretty much. Every site in this map requires you to have a controller presence to block off any attempt for a retake immediately as that spike goes down. Now, it might not be as needed like on, say, A site, right? Because you can hold those really big corner positions. But on B site, whether you have the funnel in from both C and A link, you could see OR didn't have a comfortable position on the retake. There was nowhere for them to go. So they lost out on the round. And so for the final round, this attacking half for OR, 5-stack barreling
All right,
on A
boys.
site. I'm worried
Let's
about
get
Sim.
it.
Sim's got that off. This could be a big collab.
We're gonna wipe him here, I promise you. It's gonna be nuts.
Good shot.
Still possible.
I thought he was gonna get flat with it.
I actually did too. He was close to the collat. Nice.
I was almost a collat too.
Yeah, he's like tickling a collat. No!
Oh! Style points.
Big.
Shots as Nilly pushes his way through, collects the first, but needed more.
Nice.
Physic just doesn't have the angle.
Saw him for actually 0.1 seconds.
Get for Moist Moguls. 7 rounds in a row is what they found before we swap
Wow.
side.
That's fucking big.
That winning streak, they were reading every single round OR was bringing out. Not something to say OR was being predictable. They were going for different strats every single round. But what was most predictable, I would say, is just how the executes offered. And we've been talking about that a lot in these two maps, but that's where OR's crux is really lying. That's what they rely on, having that spacing, the control in the first few minutes or few seconds of the round in order to collapse and just take away space from Moist. But once again, Moist recognized that on Haven. They would play very aggressive at the beginning of the round, and very key members of OR would fall almost immediately. But now OR is on the defense. It's Moist for them to have the ball in their court and take control of that tempo.
Okie dokie, artichokey.
Let's get this pistol round like they did on Fact.
Let's get a real silly one.
Here from Sim. And the spike's not even going to be. It's all a big fake over to C-side.
And this
Nice.
is a pistol round
Good
strat
lord.
that we have seen really start to develop from team to team. We've seen TSM run strats the like where you can just throw your jet into that B site through the connector.
Careful.
We have a jet like Sim, a jet like 7.
Oh,
no! They're gonna get the job done.
You crouch. That's cheating.
That is cheating.
Oh!
Okay.
But it doesn't matter. Fly picking up right where
Doesn't
he left
Riot
off
know
with
that moves your
another
head?
3K. This time in the pistol. And
Oh.
Good pistol round again.
Brock will dance around him, and Moist Moguls will take
Sim sunk so that we could fly there.
Remember too.
Yes, sir.
I did when we won that round. I said we were going to 9-4. I hope I'm wrong and it's 13-4.
Yeah.
But my first prediction has come true.
It seemed like a lot of VOD reviews.
You're in the mainframe.
I am the
It's
mainframe.
not indicative about how the entire half is going to go. When you're already down 5
Crazy.
rounds, Boys only need 4 more to win the entire series. The money management right now is of the utmost importance. OR forced to eco this round. Go for rifles the next. 9 possibly, or I'm sorry, 10 possibly the 4. Things are getting close to the wire here, Tanner. This is where things need to turn around.
I think most importantly, this is where we need to see respect given to OR Esports from Moist because we've seen the damage that they can do. So we'll see.
Watch Heaven.
The Deagles are scary. I don't like
Find
them.
their
No,
piece.
Sim's
Q,
low enough. They're not
Zeldris
gonna see him.
just around the corner.
The
Only a
dash.
classic to work with.
Rip dash.
Oh my god.
Couple of Spectres behind him. The shock darts come through.
Shock darts are
Nice flyer.
Shock. Try and force
Nice.
the player out. Really
Big.
Oh, okay. What the fuck was that?
That was crazy.
Yeah, Jesus.
Tried to steal his little smooch, little kissy.
Came up behind us and gave us a jump scare. He said, "Boo!"
Bro said,
And we shot him in the face.
Ability is unbelievable when it comes to post plant holds. I mean, every time there was a gunfight
Cue
inside
the
the
Five
A
Nights at
connector,
Freddy's jump
it
scare
was just
sound.
I'm gonna call it.
with another
We're gonna get a.
trade.
He's
So it
a.
was good
Brock is gonna get a
for
shock dart kill.
But then immediately after, who was it?
You
Sim
calling
who
it
got
right
like a near 3K right after for the trade. That's
Shock
lethal.
dart. Wow.
That's so scary. But it was also a pistol round. It was a thrifty. 10-4 though. The money here for OR is so important. They have to keep all these rifles alive this round. The scaling up from Zeldris, it's a risky maneuver. Physic not too far behind, but they have to get the opening pick.
Nice.
Beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful. Would you just look at that?
Fly taking some damage, Sim
How's
taking
it
some
looking?
damage,
Oh,
but
wow.
it doesn't
Yeah.
gladly trade that for kills. That
This
have
ain't
been
your
Fake to
mama's.
garage. I like that.
2 HP.
This ain't your grandma's game of
I mean,
Valorant.
Fly can just say so disconnected from the play and hope to play Rolling Thunder. Worst case
Yeah,
scenario,
this
guy
is how real men play.
not needed at this point. And I
No
think
girls
OR
allowed.
Esports,
Yep.
They understand what's going on, and they cannot afford to do anything
That
about
is so rough.
Yeah,
For,
losing physics
OR.
and
They're
Zeldris
just gonna chill.
Yeah, they have to just
Holding
save
on to these
rifles.
remaining rifles is a really, really good play.
But that'd be cute if we let him do that, you know?
OR fall? Oh wait, I'm gonna hold on to what I'm saying because I don't think this round's over yet. This turret is gonna tell everything to Nilly.
No,
But
no,
they're
no.
waiting right outside.
Mhm.
No presence at all at A. The squad is coming.
This feels mean.
Tanner, they might lose the rest of their rifles.
These are our
Oh,
rifles.
we're hunting.
That's so rude.
These rifles are.
Only bringing in 2 into
These are
the
property of
No!
MXC.
No, we've been hunted.
We took away one of their
The
rifles.
hunters
That's so
have
good.
become the
So at the
huntees.
end of the day, you have a couple of rifles, but what more can you get behind it? Again, for OR Esports.
Two
That's
bulldogs.
a rough round.
Yeah, and look at the ultimates too from OR. There's nothing really
Ooh.
built up completely yet to
Ooh.
use to
Interesting.
retake a round. No Rolling Thunder, no lockdown in possession, not even the Hunter's Fury. All these ultimates at best are halfway
2 more
through
rounds,
their
boys. That's all it takes.
So
Yes,
we'll
sir.
see
Steam some
if
ham on
Lion
this
has the retake.
breach ult, bro. Just wait.
Moistcr1tikal, on the other hand, like you said, last round, Fly still has it. The
Oh,
Rolling Thunder
wow.
mowing away any
Interesting.
Bullets.
Interesting.
This economy.
Oh god!
Oh, terrible timing. Run it back.
At the bottom.
Yeah, and a huge heads-up play
Yeah,
there.
let's get a deal
Individual
with this
by
one.
Zelda walks through
Oh, we're
the
still going
Takes the
for
Proto
it.
off guard.
This is huge.
Maya able to use that Rolling Thunder. They're gonna
Sim
go
knows.
Oh,
The Brockness monster's going in.
That's such a dope name.
That is actually a great name.
Brockness monster. We should turn that into a shirt.
Yet again, OR completely rotated around in case like they were ready for the pop execute. Now see
And
it's
it's
gonna
that
be the way to
old
go.
picture of Nessie.
They're hard stuck A right now.
On them next.
Not
Holy
even
crap.
that.
Do it.
Well
Sure,
done.
with that says Steve with the hamburger on it.
They're still not rotating. Look at this. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
right.
Yeah, wait, this is just wide open, baby.
Who are they? What are
They're gonna hear that and be like, wait, what?
Oh shit!
Wait, what?
All the
What the
arrows.
who now? Bro, please.
Very little utility left for this
Bro's
XXU.
rocking the FAMAS.
Recon Bolt should be getting back
I
into
was literally just thinking the same.
Oh!
Legendary gun.
Yeah.
Players stay even though. Bulldogs
Oh, get you
Yes!
God, we're filthy!
Oh, he couldn't if he ran out.
The third is Pancakes. Gets shipped away, but he has not been taken down.
Nice!
One more round.
Picked up for Moistcr1tikal.
Yeah, once again, the scale
I'm surprised that they didn't even send one over.
so well. Just being able to push up like Brock
Yeah, they just really commit. I mean, because they did breach ult over there. Like, I get it.
Yeah, no, it's fair. That's big fair.
I guess it was easier to just try and play retake.
That was big time rough for them, man.
Yeah.
I think you're treading. This is shark-infested water.
They were over there watching Eat Glockma,
Waiting
waiting for something to happen.
What the fuck is that?
Drake and Josh. It's that Josh meets that like Swedish chick, and she's like,
Oh my
and they get married or something, and it's like, oh, we have to watch Eat Glockma. It's some goat movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh shit! I remember that. Yeah. I would have never remembered the name Eek Glock.
I used to like perfectly be able to recreate the Crazy Steve monologue he does.
Perfect rounds here, and they start.
My
My boy is owling in the middle of mid, bro.
Dan Schneider sucks, but that show is so good.
Yeah.
That was a ripper, yeah.
Toes.
Yeah. And really, what's so wrong with that?
No!
Said by a comic.
Said Viacom, yeah.
Spike will be planted.
Planted.
The Proto
Proto
takes the
have any
damage
health?
as he gets that one
Got a
down.
little baby bit.
This
That's all
is
he
so
needs.
tough. Barely any utility for
little
OR to
bit.
work off of. They have the recon bolt, but the smokes are up and it could get blocked.
Somebody's gonna be watching Eat.
Oh no! Oh god!
Oh!
Here on the site.
Shoot him!
Oh.
Shoot him a little!
Nice, nice. Just
Oh my god, no!
No!
What?
Unlucky.
timing was
Why?
just off.
And Physic.
He thought about it. He pulled it out. He was like, I probably shouldn't.
Well, because if he missed, then he just peeks him and gets
1v1, he
yeah,
gets his
no,
revenge
probably.
on Brock.
Yeah.
The round belongs to
Because he wouldn't have killed him in one shot, I don't think.
No, he would have.
I think it does 70 damage, doesn't it? Per hit?
I don't know actually.
He would have had the Brock buff. So yeah, 100.
I think it can two-shot anybody.
Yeah,
I think it's
I know
like
it
80.
two-shots. I thought it did 70.
Would have to do 80 to two-shot.
It's 80 damage? Yeah, he wouldn't have killed him.
Hunter's Fury, a single orb away. The lockdown in from
Oh,
the
yeah,
shadows,
yeah.
already prepped up and ready to go. It's a gamble
It's
stack
okay.
down from OR.
We just can't let him get 7 rounds.
The read is
Is
from
this,
Moist.
is
In case there's that mid-round readjustment, Nilly's util down on C and B. OR are ready.
oh.
Yikes.
Round proved it. This round also a bit of confirmation, and that is a fight for early
I think
space.
just save
They
the
take
rifles
it
here.
away from Moist Moguls, and it's
I
only
think it's too
Playa and a
long.
Proto now to hang on.
Until the entire round is left.
Just give up. Just save him, please.
Can they win a 2v5?
Oh. Alright, Proto, 1v5.
Alright.
The next
He wins these.
Feasting over the spike
There's
of
no one
Proto.
there, don't worry about it.
Okay,
Good
one.
one.
2.
Oh! He's 1 HP! He's 1 HP!
There's no way.
He peeked a window. I was like, there's no way he gets the guy with no.
I mean,
It's like setting up a
I
Zelda
was like
shooting gallery
joking,
thing.
but he actually had a solid chance at winning that if he just gets that last kill.
Can you imagine winning a game like that?
I can't believe he didn't get that kill.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, I mean, he got ult off that. We have KJ
five
ult.
ults online. So that might make up for the 2 Bulldogs with light shields and things getting a little awkward. But that absolutely hurts. Most
I refuse
Moguls,
to buy the
you keep
Bulldog.
winning rounds
I'll
like
never
or
buy that
losing
in my
rounds
life.
like
I
that,
like the
and you
Bulldog.
are going to begin to chip away.
I will literally go Spectre or Marshall.
Well, the Bulldog's got to eat.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
But it's the op to get the job done. And again,
These dogs are chomping at the bit to get a little meal. They're ready to go.
Oh,
It's okay.
I thought I was gonna shoot.
Look at that scale up for Moist. Taking
Woo!
control of Garage, showing up very well aware. Could go for the Rolling Thunder.
Bro, please.
Okay, he just peeked, so he thinks he knows we're still in garage. So he just peeked it.
Oh, we're KJ ulting this?
Okay, might be splitting him off from mid.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of places to
No,
go.
no, we're still going in.
Oh, man, somebody good. Oh,
Oh, just full push.
Plant, get in there and get that plant.
Wait, that's big.
Get that bomb down.
Plant that.
Oh,
I am mad about that one.
They want some more. Will they get some more? No physic. Goes wide in the last couple of shots.
Oh, boy.
Oh, well,
Oh, that's
actually, that's kind of okay.
Okay, if a Proto's alive, we can win the round.
Oh, no.
Proto's
There was hope in my heart.
Yeah.
They used breach ult, so
Yeah, we traded
true.
ults on that
Yeah.
one.
it's not too
That
bad.
was similar to breach ult.
And that's really, really scary to me. The Bladestorm, I think, is okay.
We're just padding stats right now, boys.
Round
It's all
defining ultimates, the Rolling Thunder.
We could have won
from the shadows
rounds ago.
Maybe not necessarily from the shadows, but the Hunter's Fury also used too. Rolling Thunder, a lot
just
of
letting
that
them get comfy.
is so good to help reclaim the space of a site. And now Moist, as far as
Really
they're
gotta put
concerned,
that
they just need that
intermission
one
quiz
last
to
round. They don't have to worry about those ultimates.
We're
Get as
waiting
much
for
of this
the
game
Omen ult to
Is a
fake and
prize
then
jewel
plant B.
for OR's defense. They
I'm
have
calling
to
it
pick
right now.
very carefully when it's going to come out next.
What?
And with the
Exactly.
amount of progression looking like that's going to be coming
Omen's
out super,
teleport.
That's
they're
how,
looking not
that's
to
how
use it this
far
round
ahead
either.
he's.
Yep.
I'd rather we just win before even needing to build an
We're
ult.
getting everybody to do their thing. Thief is about to do some crazy
Just
shit. Just
given
watch.
ahead. The shot goes
Thief is gonna
wide.
steal this one
Both
from
initiators
right
and
out
the duel
on
is still here on the A site. Expecting Moist to hit this one here as Zeldris repositions on
rotate.
another angle.
Yeah.
Not a lot of
We just
options.
need to go wherever
okay, I was
this
gonna say
jet
for
is not.
Sim to walk out of this one instead. Zeldris will give up the angle.
Moist are taking this very cautiously. Something that we haven't really seen from their attacking rounds at all this series. The Owl Drone
Sneaking
comes
through
out,
middle
doesn't
could be
find
cool
any
and
info
wacky.
at all. Plenty of noise for OR to work off of. A re-rotate back over to B-Mate though. The alarm bot is ready and so is Pancakes. Pancakes plus smokes equal devastation.
Slow them down.
Flash
Up.
a second too late, or else that recon
Blinded
may have done the
everybody.
reveal on Pancakes, but
40 seconds, we
paranoia
gotta go.
expended.
Why got hit though?
That attack warded off for now, and that means to rotate out this way. Nilly and
Got
Pancakes
plenty of time.
now bouldering the seaside.
They'll never kill you.
Oh,
There's that lock.
Well, that's fucking annoying.
This has to be the
we're gonna have to do B, I think.
Yeah, I don't think we have time for the A.
No, we don't. It's gotta be B, I think.
Used prematurely, not gonna
We're
stop
in.
Moist at all.
Plant the
Instead,
bomb,
they right
please.
back over to A and Zeldris is
Oh,
ready.
thank God.
No, the plant goes down.
Oh,
Moist are gonna fight
Plant
for the
money at
extremity
least.
control and take down.
Don't peek it!
Oh god!
Everybody peek.
3 people peeking once.
God.
No!
He got Moist teleported.
Oh, okay.
Nice, Proto.
Proto, get you another.
He saw his
Oh,
noggin.
nice fly out.
Fly up.
Nice.
Nice.
Come on.
You saw?
You got it.
No,
What?
what?
Cheating! He's cheating!
Through the shots will land and it's all up to a Proto.
No! This is some baloney!
Guys, we got the plant money. Everything's fine. We're gonna be able to buy. Never mind.
We've had like 3 buys in a row. I need to do a save run.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a save round.
The shot through the smoke was nuts.
That was crazy.
Alright. We're gonna do a save round with the open plant on C as well.
Comfortability in the
calling it
server.
that.
They're playing a lot more loose and less structured than they did on Pearl, which enables someone like Pancakes to absolutely pop off in the far deep end of spawn that you normally don't get to see in an official like this.
Just gotta find one, boys.
Just one more, please, gentlemen.
Playing much more reactive, but in a positive style with the Moist. And now it's in Moist corner yet again to find a way to get into sight and maybe take those early picks. Something they've been struggling to do these last 4 rounds.
I don't know why it's just so much more fun to watch esports as a group like this.
Yeah, always
It's almost
is.
like being around friends is fun.
Okay, trade it.
That's a
Yeah,
gun.
man, that's...
No.
I've heard that before.
Oh,
Never believed it
why-
until now.
Brock gives up way too much to
seen the articles
Zeldris.
and the studies.
Again, punished for that. Now Zeldris hoping to get some more, but nobody on the angle instead. Lusuma's position inside the smoke.
Proto, you got this.
Just on the other side, and Jonas Diggs.
Put him down.
Come on,
do it.
Don't! Oh!
He's disgusting!
Finish them. Okay.
No!
Don't throw.
Just chill, just chill.
That's a 1v1.
Why did we do that?
That was
No!
so
Why did we
tragic.
do that?
Why?
I just got overconfident.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think we peaked. He peaked with the riff, and he was just over fire.
That's rough.
Experience you have would crumble in a situation like that.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Oh, sheesh. I got the op back.
What a choke. That was a big throw.
I got so
Oh,
overconfident.
my
That was
God.
such a throw. Oh no.
Just it's a 3-on-1 with the bomb down. Just play cross.
I mean, Moist Moguls, they're making it hurt. They're
That
making
peak
it
was
look
dirty,
scary,
though.
but
It was just...
really starting to reel it in. I
It's
think
okay.
really
Good, all good.
blessing
We're doing the fourth. The light shields.
in the hands of a Proto.
Oh, God.
It's not going to be the case this time around.
Please.
Light shields across the
At
board.
least they're having fun.
The jet can't op.
I'm not.
Can we go A? Can we go A?
Once more.
Why?
Oh,
There you go.
That's why we
this is
don't.
working.
So has A.
Yourself up too much.
Early side control coming up.
He was
Just checking.
He was in the garage. I don't think he's actually in the hallway.
Big plant.
Spike down. That's gigantic. One body already
goes
done.
down.
It's like one smoke and no one can see anything.
Shut down the C main or C long. Excuse me. Hold.
Alright, just do it on garage now.
Wait for everyone to OR to walk up, except for the double flank.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anything more moist than
Good.
this, they don't wanna play
Alright,
Two more.
4v2.
We got the plant.
Yep, it's over.
Oh, Jet's over here.
Yeah.
He doesn't know about Cubby.
Come on, come on.
He doesn't know about Cubby!
Nice.
Okay.
There we go.
Close it
Okay.
out.
Got a
Way
little
to win
scared.
it, boys.
I think it's alright. We were feeling ourselves a little too much there for a minute.
Little heat check. Never
Guys
happened
on
already.
at the bottom. Sorry, I got scared. Okay?
Great amount of adjustments they had made from
Our hearts have been broken before.
Yeah.
A little undershore towards the end of those rounds. I love the big streak that we had seen from Omar.
Every time I watch it, it makes me want to play the game, and then I know I'm
But
gonna
again,
get
they said it.
just swamped and feel bad.
Moist are
Yeah.
amazing about their adjustments and their mid-rounding, and when you're able to take down key figures like Pancakes, it's a done and dusted round, quite literally.
A done and dusted round. Is the series also done and dusted? That means we get to bring Sierra back into the mix and chat about this last map of Haven that was a little bit closer than we saw in map 1.
And a little closer than how I thought things were going to be going down, considering how
Well, we
things
won too fast. Now what do we do?
started going in Moist Mogul
We can
later
go
on.
shoot around and play a little ball and get warmed up.
It was like a, wait a second, okay.
It's a nice
okay,
hour
the Moist
warm-ups.
Moguls just
Oh,
made
what time
it
is
Tell the
it?
game to come early.
Oh wow, it's not even 6 o'clock.
We went a little too crazy, maybe.
That was nice.
Well,
Well, I like
Sun,
that.
man. When are you gonna build that billboard
You can't
over the
say that
top?
they didn't earn
Get
this.
some
They
sun
earned
coverage.
this undefeated
Yeah, we do
spot
need
that they
some
still have as
coverage.
challengers, and they're still
Alright.
okay.
What?
Glittery
You getting
being
on that?
one
What am I doing?
undefeated team
We're
that
building
they have.
a
Let's see.
either a billboard
Yeah, it was
on
good
top of the
reason.
building to
Moist
block the
looked
sun,
incredible
Yeah, works.
or an overhang.
Or just get rid of the sun.
I did hear they just found a new brighter sun.
Oh.
They did.
You move that next to the sun to scare it.
Yeah,
Then we'll have
an
an
even
even
brighter
brighter sun.
speed at which they
You give
execute,
it back
or
away.
what their win condition for the
Well,
round
that one will
even
be
was.
so bright we
Some
won't
of the
even
rounds
notice.
weren't even getting
It'll
that
be
skin
like
to the
it'll
ground.
burn our
Just
eyes
getting
out.
that
So
speed
it'll be
to
like,
the
oh.
ground about how OR
We'll be
would
playing
play,
basketball
stay off their
blind.
defense, and they would destroy him.
Looking at this too, at least
That
coming
was
into
very
this map a
clean.
little bit more even with
Oh,
the
yeah.
first blood.
Very nice.
First kills, OR Esports did drop a couple of though in the
Fly
overall
with the
grand
MVP.
scheme of things. Looking into this, gotta applaud that there was this last stand coming out, Elders 2, so good kills, but
Alright,
ultimately
well,
not just
you guys
enough.
wanna go play
Moist
some
Moguls,
ball?
this whole series, everyone was just having
Let's
a
ball.
Alright. Bye, everybody. Tears of the Kingdom comes out tonight. I don't know if I'll be playing it at midnight or not. We'll see.
And Rocket League tomorrow at 11 Eastern.
Rocket League tomorrow.
below to download Opera GX. Bye.
And go buy some Moist merch.
Yeah.
You can in stream whenever you're ready. Bye, everyone.
Bye.